Hi guys. Hi. Hi Jose. Hi Raven. Oh my god. Hi Jay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know I opened up the memberships, but it's kind of crazy to see people actually joining the membership. Oh my god. But hi guys. Wait, is it okay? Out of curiosity, I want to make sure. When you guys are joining it, is it prompting you to membership options, or is it just one membership option? Because if it's two, or sorry, if it's one, then okay, two options. Okay, thank God. I want to make sure, because I saw everyone only going to the Kia crew one, and I got scared, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want people paying more, technically. Like, you know, I like the other options, the ocean option should be the best one financially, technically. I wanted to make sure. I got scared. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for becoming members already. I'm so oh. Thank you guys. Oh my god. You should try joining a membership. I'm subscribed to only one person's membership. But when if I recall, when I subscribed to their membership, it only prompted me one option. But maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe they do have two options. But as far as I know, that person only had one. But I remember when I was making mine, and it like required me to make minimum 2. So I don't know how that happened, but you'll see how it works. Have an extra $1 because you're worth it. Oh, thank you guys. Hopefully the emojis are okay. I think by the end of today, I should be able to add a 5th emoji. I think it's that I had to have at least one person in my membership to have 5 emojis unlocked. So I should be able to add a 5th emoji. And they're just the ones that are available on the Discord as well. I do want to commission someone for some, but I'll see how long that takes. And they're kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. So it's kind of hard commissioning emojis sometimes because they're so expensive. Like some people will charge like one for like $20 or something, and so I'm like, oh man, if I wanted to get like 10 of them, that's a you know, it's kind of crazy. And now we have 3 at least. Yeah, slots unlock every 5 members. Ooh, okay. I'll definitely keep track with it and see how many I end up unlocking and things like that. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. It's so crazy to look at it. Like, oh my god, it's real. It's right there. Okay. Let me go through. You guys already probably know what the benefits are already for. I believe you guys could see it on your side, but let me go through and at least just in case someone watches the VOD, someone joins later, whatever the case is. Hi Fleet! Whoa, finally there's greens. I know, it's crazy. I'm like, oh my god. I do intend to change the loyalty badges at some point. I try to draw some myself, and I wasn't super happy with how they're coming out. But I do intend on updating the loyalty badges so they kind of look a little different. Like the little orca on the thumbnail is one that I had drawn, and that was intended to be the first month like loyalty badge. But I thought it would be awkward if I only had month 1. And then like I forgot to update it, and I didn't have it for the rest of the month. So once I get all of them finished up, I'll roll them out and everything. But yeah, so let me go through real quick and an explanation of the perks, otherwise known as explanation of benefits. I don't know if you guys have seen the words EOB on like your insurance paperwork or anything, but it's an explanation of benefits. So let me go through your EOBs here real quick. So all right. For a membership, right? I believe you guys should have at least, I think 5 or 6 things available to you guys, including obviously the emojis and then the loyalty badges as well. But so obviously you guys are going to be able to have access to membership streams. Those are going to be streams that are only accessible through memberships. I believe both tiers should have access to that. And then you should also be able to get access to any photos and status updates are set for members specifically. So how I might use that might be like if I'm in the works of getting a commission, maybe I'll share like the work in progress here and there, or maybe if I have like a big project or a big plan coming up, I'll go ahead and share that there too. And then there should also be a member live chat. So if for any reason like I need to update my stream, like for any reason like I don't want to have like the what's it called, like the live stream will be public, for example. If I don't want to have the chat to be like set to everybody, I can have it set to people who are members specifically, so that way members are able to chat. I don't really tend to super use that very often, but maybe here and there I'll use that. And then I also have member only videos. As of right now, I don't have any plans for a lot of videos, but who knows? Maybe here and there I'll start actually trying to make long form content or some videos here and there. It depends on what you guys want to see, how it'll turn out, how much time I have for certain things. But yeah, so you guys should be able to get those as well. And then I believe if you at the membership for the Kia crew, which I think right now is everyone so far, or everyone who is in a membership. I think everyone subscribed to the you know what I mean, the Kia crew one. Anyways, if you are in the Kia crew category, the tier, then you also have access to some new videos. So if I do end up posting more videos frequently, then I'll have those set for like early release. So like let's say I'll be like, oh, if you are a member, then you'll get to see this video 24 hours ahead of time before it goes public, or things like that, right? Again, I'm not sure how often I'll actually end up utilizing those, but you should have that available. And then I believe the last thing, if I remember correctly, is also member polls only. So I'm already able to make polls for stream, but in case I want to have like a poll specifically for people who are members, that can also be an option as well. So it's not anything too crazy. I try to make sure that the most used perks will be in the cheapest option, and I believe in the ocean option, which is like I think $4.99 USDs. I try to make sure that was all in there because I don't want you guys to be like, oh man, can't believe Kia has me spending my whole paycheck, you know, metaphorically, right? My whole paycheck on, you know, just to watch these streams or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted you guys to have most of it already, like, in that first perk. And then anything, if I decide to, like, throw some things in there, right? Like, the Kia crew would have those extra perks kind of things, right? But I hope those are good with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy those. I hope it works out, you know? I'm already trying to plan out, like, what I want to do for membership streams. I'm trying to, like, list out, like, what I want to do monthly. I'm expecting to have at least 3 memberships a month minimum. So that's, like, it's once a week, roughly-ish. Maybe except 1 week, right? Yeah, I tend to at least have 3 memberships a month. And then, what else? Oh, wait, let me catch up with chat real quick before I keep going. Cause I'm like, I'm so nervous. I don't know why. So keep calm if WoW Oiler makes an appearance someday. Should have made like the thing evolve. No, I know. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I can have like the orca keep changing. But then I was like, but how do I have the orca keep changing for like loyalty badges? I'm like, how do I keep it evolving? I was tempted to buy some loyalty badges because they look really cool. But then I was like, I don't know. I think even my manager, even Scott, was like, you know, I think it'd be more meaningful if you drew it. And I'm like, oh, you're right. And so I was trying to figure out what to draw. Like from one a Hoj to more a Hoj. Remember only ASMR run. I was thinking about that. If you guys would like, because I'm kind of like always thinking like maybe I should do ASMR, maybe I shouldn't do ASMR. If you guys are actually interested in any ASMR, let me know because I am always thinking about it. But you guys are always like, oh Kia, you remind me of like a little sister. Kia, we can't find you sexy. Kia, we're you know. So the only type of ASMR I can think of is like brat type of ASMR or like little sister, but little sister's like bad wording, you know what I mean, like younger, you know what I mean. So I don't know. So I'm always a little hesitant on like doing ASMR things because I don't know if you guys would actually enjoy that. But if you guys would enjoy that, I don't mind making content for that too. Just let me know. Just let me know. You guys, now that you guys are paying members too, I'll make a. I haven't put it out specifically in the Discord just yet, but I do plan on having a membership idea like channel, and I will be looking at those. So if you guys have like things you guys want me to like really start like working on or doing, or maybe be interested in me looking at, like you guys can post it there. And then you guys can also post it like if you guys don't have Discord, don't use Discord. I should always have my live chat like what's called with the live chat stream on my channel available at all times. You guys can probably post in there. Occasionally, I mean, I do look at it when I change the thumbnail when I put out a schedule. But I do look at it. So if you guys have any ideas or you guys don't have a Discord, you can also post on there. But yeah. Howdy, busy work, dropping in to say hi. I have rat stream and telling chat to bully for me. Hi, Turkey. Is Saph here? Wait, where's Saph? Hold on, let me scroll up a little bit. Hi, Saph! Woo, mamas, thank you! I appreciate it. I'm waiting for you, Saph. I'm gonna be the first person to I want to say subscribe. I'm gonna be the first person to membership to you. Big sis? I don't know if I could do big sis. I don't know if I have the big sis energy. I could try, but I don't know if I have big sis energy. Also, F4A ASMR where he can't reach the top shelf of the cabinet and cries. No. Tomboy big sis. I could try. I could try, baby. I have to build the confidence for that, I think. 397 days, let's go. I'm so close, bro. Bro, you got this. I believe in you. Everyone in this stream, if you guys have not subscribed to the Saph, go subscribe to her and go watch her streams because she's super funny and we're basically like the same person. I'm not gonna lie. There's so many times where like me and Saph just kind of like we have the same thought process and like we're just almost the same person. I don't know how to explain it. But go subscribe to Saph. Go watch her, you guys. If you guys aren't already doing it. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. But yeah, so that's all the things for the memberships. Not all the things actually. That's all the perks for the memberships. Another thing too, this is like a big one that I will go over during the actual membership stream as well. But if you guys wait, we're like twins, but closer. We're like, actually no, I don't have anything else to say to that. I was gonna say like, I wanted to say like we're like in the same. I was gonna say we're like, no, actually no, I can't say that. It's gonna be too gross. Anyways, we're basically the same person though. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little nervous. What did I say? Oh, if you bruh. I get a little flustered, guys. I don't know what I just say things sometimes. I know I shouldn't. Can't say what. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So if you guys are in the memberships, as a heads up, when I do have the membership stream, I plan to have the first stream on, I think, Thursday, either Wednesday or Thursday. I have to double check. I think it's gonna be Thursday. Yeah, I think I'm busy. Yeah, I have to, sorry, I'm like trying to think like, well, what day was it? Yeah, Thursday will be the first membership stream. I think it's gonna be the 2nd, July 2nd. Yes, okay. And so for those streams, if you subscribe to be a member, just remember that for any membership streams I have, any membership content, do not share anything unless I've explicitly given permission. And I don't mean just like, oh, sneak peeks of like pictures or any like updates or secret things I'm working on, things like that. Like I mean in general, as a perk to the memberships, I do plan on like, I don't know, maybe like divulging a little more like my thought process on certain things, maybe like my little more like, maybe not like super personal life, but you know, like stories I wouldn't maybe share on like a public platform type of thing, more of like a private one. So just things like that, you know, like if I express something in a membership stream, don't assume that I'm gonna explain it in like a regular stream, or I'm gonna go more in depth with it in like outside of that stream, you know, kind of thing. If if anything is shown, said, expressed, anything like that, like unless I've given the explicit permission of like, oh yeah, this can be shared, or this can be said, or this, you know, things like that. I hope you guys respect to not do that. I don't like, it's not gonna be anything crazy, right? As far as I know, it's not gonna be anything crazy or anything. But I just want to kind of give a heads up of like, that's gonna be my big rule for memberships. Like, please, you know, make sure to kind of keep it within members. You know, if you know, like, you know, for example, if like Turkey wants to talk to Jay about something, that's okay, because like they're both members and they both are in the loop of that and everything, right? But you know, if like, you know, someone else, if someone who's a member shares something with a non-member, then that's like, you know, like not good, you know, kind of thing. So just heads up, I'll talk about it more too in like the actual membership streams, but that's gonna be like a rule of thumb in general. Just don't share anything that if it's like under a member category, or don't share screenshots or recordings, clips, things like that. Love you, Kiki. I'm gonna be looking around. All right, thank you, Saf. Just a little flustered. You don't say. I'm just a little flustered. First membership stream on my payday. When I'll be joining, the stars have aligned. Oh my god, are your payday? Jada spoiled me. I haven't joined. You know, that's so that's just like the rule of thumb. I think that goes for most memberships for streams, right? Like, I think if you join up someone's membership, like in general, like it's like the rule of thumb, just don't share, right? Like that's what, like, you know, it's like almost like a little club, you know, kind of thing, right? But yeah, I don't know 100% everything that I'll be doing, but I'm really nervous, but I'm also very excited. I might end up doing more like hand cam streams, maybe more like I don't want to do just chatting streams for like membership. I feel like you're not getting your money's worth out of it. So I want to do like more things I wouldn't typically do otherwise. So like maybe hand cam streams and like maybe ASMR, if that's something you guys are actually interested in. Or I have a list actually. Let me see. I wrote a little list of things that I'm interested in doing. I do want to do karaoke, but I'm looking into like the copyright aspect of that. Like I'm trying to figure out how other people do karaoke. And I also need to practice some songs before I officially like do a stream for that. Let me see. Let me pull up some more info that I have. Let me see. Okay, maybe I'll do like not mukbangs officially, but like kind of along the lines of like, let's have a little meal together kind of thing, and I'm like eating or drinking something, or making a coffee. I don't know, something like that, right? You know, something along those lines. Faded to be green. I love spoiling you, Turkish. Stop! No dating in the chat. You're the first membership I've joined. Really? Oh, thank you, Raven. I appreciate it. I hope I make it worthwhile. I feel like everyone's first membership is always very important. Like, I have so many. There's so many. Even my. I think. I don't know. I don't know if it's fucked up to say. I haven't even membership to like my Kami Oshi. I have membership to like another VTuber though. That I really like his content. But I feel like everyone's first membership is always very, very important. You know, it's always, especially to a VTuber, because that means a lot. You know. Damn, health insurance payments make $5.99 financially irresponsible about cries in American. It's okay. There's a cheaper option that's $4.99. I don't know if that helps or not, but don't feel pressured. Don't feel pressured to join. Mukbang ASMR. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like me like chewing in the mic? I don't know. I feel like that might turn some people off. Cries in weak currency country. It's okay, because I mean, on the bright side at least too, there's the option to like gift memberships. So like if anyone decides to gift any memberships, I mean, not not that it's gonna happen all the time, right? But if anyone does gift memberships, like you always have a chance to be like randomly like selected for like a month of memberships type of thing. So you know, like if you know that happens, then you don't have to pay for it. You get a free membership basically. Ignore her, spoil me, Mia more. What the hell? I'm feeling pressure already. Good stream. Hi, Annie. Welcome in. Oh, and then also for in the future too, I'm gonna start calling membership streams like menshi streams. 'Cause that's kind of like the more like the VTuber term for it, like, or at least like JP VTuber term menshi. 'Cause it's like it's easier to say menshi versus membership. So if you hear me say the word menshi, I'm talking about membership streams, like menshi streams, menshi chat, like things like that. That's what it's in regards to. Just make it a little easier to say, and also kind of falls in line with like VTuber stuff too. Okay, I think that should be it for membership stuff, menshi stuff. I believe if I went over everything, I think you say no pressure, as I don't pay you just to be flustered, you girl. I'm cool as ice. I'm just saying I want to make sure no one is being pressured or anything. I don't want anyone to, like, I don't know, like, not that you guys are, I don't know, I don't know. I still feel somewhat like, I don't want to say super, like, I don't want to say like I'm like crazy uncomfortable receiving money, but I always think to myself, like, do I deserve this? Like, do I, like, is this like, should I do this, you know, kind of thing. And so I'm still kind of like, but then at the same time, I did become a streamer to like try to make it as like a full-time thing to, like, you know, make an income off of it. But then I always feel sad because I'm not really sad, but I'm always like, oh my god, I'm taking money from people. But then at the same time, I'm doing this because I want to make it as a job at some point, hopefully, maybe eventually at some point, you know. But then I'm like, I don't know, I'm coming to terms with like accepting money from like people. But then someone was like, oh well, it's kind of like a tip, you know, like, and when you're a street performer and people tip you, and I'm like, I guess that's true. But then I have to equate myself to a street performer, and I'm just a little like, well, I don't know, maybe I'm a virtual, are VTubers just virtual street performers? Anyways, so I get flustered with money things, essentially. Is this a stream where we need to be a member or you'll be executed? Guys, if you don't become a member right now, they're gonna kill me on the spot. There's a guillotine on at my neck right now, guys. I'm gonna No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. The French flag. He really pushing ASMR because while she doesn't want us to think she's sexy, she also can't stand the brat kid sister stereotype we have labeled her with. Well, I think I don't mind because I will admit I am very bratty. I feel like I don't like express it as much on stream because, like, I don't know how to express myself being bratty in like a normal. Is there a normal way to be bratty on stream? I don't know. So, but I do know I'm more a bratty type of person. But then I feel like, I don't know how that would come up. Because I feel like every time there's an ASMR stream, it's always like hot, sexy, low voice, like, you know, kind of thing. And I know I can't quite pull that off. So I'm like, maybe I should do brat stuff. But then, like, would people be into brat? I don't know. Can we do a non-membership Hunger Games and give the person who wins a membership? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can give people memberships. Let me see. I'm gonna click on someone's name. Can I give someone a membership? I can't. Dang. It'd be kind of cool if I could give memberships. I would maybe give some people memberships if I could do that, but dang. Sure, like, people are short to even threaten you. What? The French flag, because I'm Frenching Annie. Oh, I think it says execution. Stop e-dating. Stop e-sexting in chat. Duh. You bratty impossible. What? Is there a normal way to be bratty? What conversation I walked into? Hi, Muffin. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shh. Don't worry about it. Shh. What kind of hot? Chili hot or pepper hot? I'm not good with spicy, so I can't tell you the difference between chili hot and pepper hot. Aren't they both just hot? Right? Or is one... Which one's hotter usually? Is pepper hotter? Or is chili hot? I always think... Which one's hotter? I'm more of a bratty type of person. Looks like Keys BDSMW. Yeah, we know. But, you know, I feel like I don't express it that much on stream. I feel like I try to hinge myself a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a tad, you know. just to save a little bit of the self-worth and dignity I have left. Ain't beating the brat allegations and isn't leaning into it. Facts. Girl, you can't stop us. It's Pride Month and you're not my mom. E-sexting. Girl, I'm being a gentleman. No, you're sending pictures of the French flag. That's not being a gentleman. Who's hotter? Definitely Kiayama. You stay away from her mother. Is Pepper hotter or is Chili? Nah, Annie is. Ooh. If you can handle salt and pepper, then Chili's hotter. Oh. I feel like I'm like mild. I'm like a mild kimchi, I think. Is that what we're talking about in terms, right? Like hotter, like hot ASMR stuff, right? I feel like I'm like mild kimchi. And I always say kimchi as an example because I really, really, really love kimchi. Self-worth. Funny. I lost mine a long time ago. Come here, you sexy. I'm gonna add a spray bottle. I'm gonna add a spray bottle and you guys are gonna get sprayed. And what if you can't handle the salt and pepper? Asking for a friend. I'm gonna pray for you. That's all I can say. Hi Quaddle! Whoa, memberships already? Yeah! Today's I'm opening them. It's the first official day. I got memberships technically approved last week, I believe. But I was sick last week and I didn't stream a lot. I'm still a little sick right now. Like, I don't know if you guys can still hear it. I have like a very slight congestion still in my nose. Like thankfully no, like barely, like I don't really have any sniffles anymore for the most part. But I still have like a little bit of like the congestion. But yeah, I was sick last week, so I didn't want to open them up last week. So I'm like, you know, I'll open up this week and then we'll kind of go from there. Hi Dion! Thank you for that. Welcome to the ocean! Woo! Oh my god, I'm still not used to seeing the little the green thing. The not you specifically. Sorry, that's specifically to Dion. That sounds weird. I mean, I'm not used to seeing the green. I mean, I'm not used to seeing the green box. And sorry, Dion, you're not a thing. Dion, you're not a green thing. You're. Thank you for joining, Dion. Guys, I'm too flustered. I'm too flustered. Okay, I'm gonna show T-Mobile's doorstep. Oh my god. I'll be a member if Kiayama asks me or you're making ASMR, you're getting beat up by your tomboy orca Oshi. Do you guys want an ASMR of me beating you guys up? What is it? So far Kamui wants me to cuss him out in Spanish, now Annie wants me to beat him up too? What the heck? What kind of things are you guys into? Yes, not used to seeing the green thing. That's pretty racist, bro. No. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I'm hinged, she said. I'm so hinged. I have so many hinges. I'm so hinged, I swear. I'm not used to seeing the green thing. Holy shit. Save it for the ASMR. Did she call that guy a goblin? No, I didn't. No. Save it for Turkey's clip compilation now. Green thing, Shrek 5. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. We'll have 2 guesses as to that thing they're into. Oh my god! Is that a super chat? Thank you, Raven, for the $2 super chat. What about this box? Can I like it? Oh, I can! Can I also like it here? I can! Whoa! Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I'm so flustered. Oh, okay. I'm so calm. I'm so fine. I'm totally chill. I'm cool. I'm fine. I prefer Kiayama, but I guess you can't, I suppose. What the hell? You know what, Annie? You know what? Just because of you, I'm gonna put Kiayama behind a Menchie paywall, so you have to become a member to see her. Base Kiki? Wait, never mind. I take that back. I couldn't take a key beating me up ASMR seriously because I'm just ain't losing that fight. This just never stops. Wait, super chats mean text to speech. The trolling is evolving. Well, I don't have a text to speech evolved, or not evolved. I'm stupid. The text to speech set up officially. Oh my god, I need to do alerts. I need to actually set up alerts. I don't have my alerts set up at all. I need to start doing that. So once I have alerts set up, oh my god, I should probably actually start doing that. I'm gonna have an alert set up, and then that's, I think, when I'll have text to speech. Hopefully, I think. Does it? I didn't hear anything. It's not gonna happen because I don't have anything enabled. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know how that stuff works on YouTube, so I have to figure it out. But I might have text to speech. I'm so calm. I'm so fine. Yeah, you are. She gotta step it up. You wouldn't dare. I'm so fine. Well, you're not wrong. Bro, same wavelength. Huh, I'm chill. I'm fine. You know what's not helping? I'm like so congested, so I have to take breaks every once in a while to like decongest my nose, basically like massage like the sinuses a little bit. Dog is key, flustered by praise? No. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Mind your business. Anyways, I know one way to find out. No. Don't find anything out. No. Lamachi told you, no, it's under Orca. No. I feel like I could take bullying better because, you know, and praise, you know, I don't deserve praise unless I do something really that's worth it. And, you know, we're not really doing anything. So I you know, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. Girl coded like Rintosak. You can take bullying better? Okay, buddy, we'll see. Koga, no. Oh, fuck. Koga's gonna bully the fuck out of me now. I summon our sacred treasure, Raven. Make her blush, Raven. Annie, I like how every time you mention Raven, I feel like you're putting him in like a attack position. Like you're like throwing out like a card, and you're like, Raven in attack position, you know, and just hoping he does something. That's because he is. My bullying ultra instinct kicked in. You're saying that instantly summoned me. No. Annie matters, Yugi. I'm gonna see Koga for off kind. He's gonna bully the fuck out of me now. Why wouldn't we praise our fave Orca? She does an awesome job. Stop. I definitely do a JoJo pose whenever I see that. Which JoJo pose are you hitting? I'm gonna throw her into the trash at off cut. No, don't do that. I'm gonna be too short where I actually can't get out. I'm gonna be stuck. Depending on which way you throw me. Coco's gonna do that regardless, so true. Right when I see him, like right when he gets out of the airport, he's gonna grab me and be like, alright, into the trash. I see what you're doing, Turkey. Praising the Orca. No, we're not doing that right now. Then I can't French him. I only French Kaiba because he'd be mean to me after all. What the hell? Definitely Jonathan Joestar. What kind of poses does Jonathan Joestar hit? I don't know anything about JoJo's. Hold on. Jonathan Joestar pose. Oh, okay. I was thinking it was gonna be the whose pose is it? Where they like lean all the way back? Whose pose is that? Hold on, let me search it up. JoJo pose leaning back. Who's that? Is that Josuke, right? Or is that Dio? One of those, right? Definitely Jonathan Joestar. He does the one with his hand in front of his face. I see. It's Vogue as fuck. Isn't that Dio? Is it Dio? I'm seeing a mix of Dio and I think Josuke's his name, I think. Whose poses that leans all the way back? You have no idea how little that narrows it down. That's Dio. Anyways, all hail the adorable. Stop. He does a great job on making. Oh my god, I can't read. He does a great job of making me laugh and brightening my boring ass night shift. Best Ochi you can have. Stop. I'm gonna start having Jay. I'm gonna be like Jay. Sick on him. Go. Sick on him. There we go. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, the right pose. I think so. I don't know. I don't know shit about JoJo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm Dion. Hi, Dion. I'm kicking your ass, pal. I'm fine with any change. I'll just make it stop. Hi, Quaddle again. Welcome to the Gia crew. Welcome to the club. One of my favorite oceans, but stop. I know she didn't say rye instead of rye. It's the same thing, rye. W-R-Y, rye? Right? Rye? Is that the sound it makes? Pronounced re. Why is it pronounced re when it says it's spelled out as rye? Okay, I'm gonna call me by name this time. I did, Dion. I didn't mean to call you the green thing earlier. I was talking about the. Should do a JoJo Bizarre Adventure watch along in Discord at some point. So I don't like JoJo. I've tried at least. I don't know how many times I've watched like so many episodes. I think I've watched at least minimum like 3 episodes of every season minimum, I want to say, and I just can't. I really just can't get into JoJo. I've watched so many clips. I've had so many people be like, you just haven't watched the right season. You're not supposed to watch that season. You're supposed to watch this season. And then I watched that season and I'm like, I didn't really like it. And then they'll be like, oh, it's because you didn't watch the right season. You're supposed to go watch this one, or this is the one with the best JoJo's. And I'll go watch it and I'm like, I didn't like it. And they'll be like, and then other people will be like, oh, it's because you have to read this part of the manga first before. And then I'm like, I don't like it. Excuse me, you don't like JoJo, but you like Yaoi? But JoJo is like, I just listen. There's like good Yaoi, and then there's whatever the fuck JoJo's doing. My brother in Christ, I'm gonna take my hardcover collector edition and shove him down your throat. You will come soon. This. I've tried. Kiayama, I'm about to disown you publicly. No. Glad I joined to use this. Guys, no, don't use the clown. Don't use the clown emoji against me. You're like Sapphire's PC a mess. It needs to be fixed. Wait, Turkey agrees though. He says low-key saying the memes are funny, but I can't really watch. My PC's fine. What the fuck? Sap catching strays. I've tried so many times. The amount of people that have tried to get me to watch JoJo, I just haven't been able to. Like, I've watched, I want to say like at least 6 episodes of the first season, and I really couldn't get into it. And I was really like, it's really hard to watch this. And people are like, actually, you're supposed to skip season 1, and I think season 2. You're supposed to go into season 3. Season 3 is when the stands come in, and that's when it gets good. And I think that's when Josuke's in it, right? And then I watched season 3, like some episodes of it, and I was like, this isn't. I just okay. Like it's like I don't know. Like I've tried so bad to try to like it. And I've had other friends be like, oh, like that season actually not the best season, because the best season's actually like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 or something, I don't know. And they're like, you're supposed to watch those seasons. And I'm like, okay. And I'll try to watch those. And I watch clips, and there's so many clips that make me cringe so bad. Like the part Koga and Sean are fucking gonna hate me for this, but the part where so the characters go like little or whatever, or like, oh, actually no, the part actually I forgot what season this is, and I cannot watch the season because this part makes me cringe so bad, is whatever season it is with like the phone, the guy with the phone, he's like, anything he picks up will become a phone or something like that, and like he thinks he's talking to like someone, like, but it's actually his alter personality or something, and like I've seen so many clips of that guy. I forgot what his name is, and I cringe so bad every time. I just can't do it. And just I have to literally stop watching it because I'm like, I don't know, like that's the only way to put it, is I cringe. I can't even make my caps bigger enough to convey how upset I am at whoever sent this to you. Oh god, but yeah, the cherry tongue thing is cringe as fuck. I'm subscribing. No, don't unsubscribe. Kiayama, you've hurt me so deeply. No! The frog phone? Yeah, the frog phone! I forgot what the character's name is. The thing I like about JoJo is the pose. Boss. It's called comedy kiki. You're not supposed to you're supposed to laugh, not cringe. Well, maybe if it's not making me cringe, I would laugh. What did Sap say earlier? She said, no, wait. The first season has vampires and part 2 has more vampire. Kiayama, make Koga watch BL. I will. The first season got the best girl, Speedwagon. Speedwagon, the wife that like or is that the one that like that Joe? What's his name? Jonathan gets cooked out of, right, or something like that, right? I'm not much a fan of JoJo either. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. At least someone agrees. Like, it's fine, but I'd rather watch other stuff. Yes! JoJo makes you cringe? Yes, it does! I'm going back to the music game. Do better, Kiki, wait, no! Maybe Saf and I aren't the same person. Maybe we found our first difference. More like a fake yaoi enjoyer. No, okay. There's, okay. No, there's actually, okay. Okay, so... So actually, sorry, let me blow my nose real quick. I feel like congesting my whole up. Okay, I'm sorry. I like a lot of congestion all of a sudden build in my nose, and I'm like, I can't talk right now. Okay, so JoJo falls under the category of bara, right? And bara specifically is a form of yaoi that is made for men by men, right? That's what bara falls under. Which is why, if you notice, there's a lot of male JoJo fans. There's like, I mean, there are female JoJo fans, but there's a bigger amount of male JoJo fans than female JoJo. Anyways, and so in other yaoi forms typically fall under the category of made by women for women or made by men for women kind of thing, right? That's how most other forms of yaoi are made. But JoJo falls in the category of bara, which is buffer men, because that's what, you know, like it's made by men for men, right? So it's okay if I don't like JoJo because it's not made for the female gaze, it's made for the male gaze, you know what I mean? So that's the okayness of it, you know what I mean? I don't watch BL if you don't watch JoJo Head. I've watched so many episodes. People always been like, Kiayama, you're just not giving it a chance. You haven't watched enough of JoJo. The amount of episodes I've watched of JoJo, the amount of time I've watched, like, I will admit I've never watched an entire season, but I've watched so many episodes already of different seasons that I feel like I've watched like enough for me to know I don't like it. Raven, just because you remember, that doesn't mean you have to back her up. TBH, I'm only a fan of JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 1 and 2, which I've heard a lot of people say you should skip entirely. Yeah, when people were trying to convince me to watch it, a lot of people just were like, just skip 1 and 2. Just don't even watch 1 and 2. And so I don't think I've watched, as far as I know, I don't think I've watched any episodes from season 2. I for sure watched 1 and 3 and 4. I watched the newest episode or not the newest, but the episode 1 of like the new season, the Western one. I watched that one. That actually wasn't bad. I will admit, I think that was the only JoJo episode I've watched so far where I'm like, you know what? I don't think this is bad. I can maybe watch this season. I think so far that one episode is the only episode I've watched where I'm like, you know what? I think I can watch this. I find it funny Saph and I agree on parts 1 and 2, but she's saying that for the vampires, and I just love Jonathan, Joseph, and Dia. Yaoi is Yaoi. No, but there's a difference. Hi, Gore. How about Yuri? Bro, I like Yuri, but I feel like I haven't found enough Yuri content that like I enjoy. I feel like I need to find like Yuri content that I like really enjoy, because I feel like a lot of it that I've seen so far is like typically falls under like really toxic stuff. And I don't know, when it comes to Yaoi, funny enough, I like more wholesome things. And I think for Yuri, I need more wholesome things too. I think for Yuri, I always find a lot of like toxic relationships or, you know, things like that. And I don't know what it is. I don't know, maybe it's just like the wrong kind of Yuri falling on my feed. But if you guys have Yuri recommendations, let me know. I will watch them. Okay, whatever, Dolphin Eye. Look. Thank you, Jose, for the $5. If you're gonna compare yourself to a performer, the dance for me money. How do I dance? I just like. Do I just like. How do you dance as a VTuber? Just. Is that good? Was that worth the? I hope that worked out. I hope that's good. Kiayama, we've had a good run as friends, but on 629 at 716 PST, that has come to an end. It's been real. It's been fun. It has not been real fun. Damn, you hate to see it. No, Koga, no. The best part of JoJo's are the ones people tell you to skip, and the worst are JoJo's the ones people tell you to watch. Monkey, not money. Preach. That's not true. Ain't nobody says to skip Steel Ball Run, and that's the best part. Every time I scroll down, it like resets to the bottom. My favorite Joestar is in fact Jonathan. I get you. Okay, girl. At this point, what do you like? What do you mean? What do I like? I just went on a tangent of why I don't like JoJo, but I like so many. Like. Do you mean like in things I do like about JoJo, or things in general? I have a lot of things I like. I didn't say Steel Ball Run is bad. I didn't say part 4 is bad. Hell yeah, Steel Ball Run is a really great part. Master of both worlds, Yuri and Yaoi. Good JoJo, good JoJo. Part 1 and 2 are underrated, and part 3 is a slog. Pretty much. Part 3 is overrated. No, Goober, I'm saying like you have the worst. You say the worst ones are the ones people tell you watch, and that can't be true because Steel Ball Run exists, Lamau. Good JoJo. Today I learned that Saphyre is my actual best friend. What? You're replacing me already? Well, I guess, you know, Saph and I are low-key almost the same person. So if you replace me with her, yeah, I understand. It kind of makes sense. If you guys got Yuri recommendations, let me know. How about a Yaoi on Ice? I heard that one has a lot of Yuri in it. I actually need to watch that. I never watched it, but I've always wanted to watch it. Things in general, I like so many things in general. Like, I like Homestuck, and I me going on a tangent of why I don't like JoJo, but then equally being like, Homestuck good. No, I see the discrimination against green, although I've never seen green Yuri. Just heard that leaves people in shambles. I also am replacing you. I absolutely am replacing you. I'm sorry, big dog. No! Did someone say green Yuri? Homestuck. Don't compare yourself with Saph. One is short and the other one puts a program on her desktop. Says JoJo's bad. Likes Homestuck. Okay, chat, we have to figure out. We figured it out. Don't worry. She has bad taste. No. I want my funny Twitch emotes. There's nothing wrong with Homestuck. You know, Homestuck has so many amazing, great layers to it. You know, I think if you guys try to give it a chance, It's really good. Though, oh, I would say actually Homestuck has a lot in common to JoJo, right? Hear me out, guys. Hear me out, all right? Homestuck has a lot in common with JoJo because JoJo, they always tell you skip part 1 and 2 and just get to 3. 3 is the good one, right? Funny enough, right? Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. For Homestuck, people always tell you skip act 1 and 2. Just go to 3. Just go to 3. That's when they introduce the trolls. You know, so you know, if you really look at it under a magnifying glass, Homestuck and JoJo have like so many things in common. They're like practically cousins, I would say. You know what I mean? They're so similar. Muting stream now. No. I'm spitting facts. You guys don't want to hear it. Goodbye. You read Homestuck, right? Like, you read it and I'll watch it. How long does it take to finish? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I actually have not finished it. But it does take a while. It takes a hard while. If you actually want to dedicate yourself to read it, it does take a hot minute to get through it. Like, I know for the most part, like all the like it came to a point where it was so hard for me to catch up to where it was at when the updates were coming out, because as I was reading it, the updates would come out, so I was getting spoiled left and right. So I was like, okay, what's the point of finishing reading it if the updates are still coming out and I'm getting spoiled on Tumblr, right? But no, it does take a hot minute to get it, because each act has like how many thousands of pages does Homestuck have in general? Let me see. How many pages Homestuck have? Homestuck has exactly 8,128 pages, and there's about 800,000 words in the comic itself. It's pretty big, because the thing about Homestuck that takes a while to get through isn't even like the because it's not like you're just reading the descriptions of what's happening. You're also reading long chat logs, so you'll have characters literally talk for like 2 or 3 pages. 2 of those pages will be like nothing burgers. It's just people like just chatting, and then the last couple sentences of the 3rd page will be like actual plot relevant information and stuff like that. So like that's like the hard thing about Homestuck sometimes, is like getting through all the chat logs, or getting through like little story arcs that like don't really mean a lot, or sometimes it's even like you'll read a little section and it doesn't mean a lot in that moment, but actually 2,000 pages down, they're gonna make it a really big plot relevant thing. Yeah, you gotta remember it, you know, kind of thing. Did you just compare Homestuck to JoJo? Yeah, they're the same thing. John Joberg. John Joberg. Don't mind me, I'm committing seppuku. No, don't commit seppuku. If you watch all of JoJo, I will read Homestuck. You can't tell, but I'm making the, you know when people mention Excalibur in like Soul Eater, that's the kind of face I'm making right now. My smooth Gordon brain can't take this. Oh god, I played myself. BRB. How many pages does the Bible have? Actually, I don't know. Let me see. How many pages does the Bible have? The Bible has between 1,000 to 1,300, depending on the edition you read. The King James version, which is the most common one, is about 1,200. I think that's what it says here, but then it also depends on what version of that one you have. It can go up to 13. So, did you have the conversation with Kiayama? I haven't. I'm gonna see her this weekend for sure, though. I have a party that we're both gonna go to, so I'll talk to her then. I'm so scared of the chat, guys. I'm so scared of talking to her. I don't know what she's gonna say. I'm just scared she's gonna be like, so you entertain people online for money. I'm scared about how she's gonna take it. How long has it been? For which one? For Homestuck? Okay, I thought Homestuck was longer. I thought it was longer too, but I think it's because it's just there's so many parts of it that feels like it's very long. Like, I think like Act 6 is like the largest act, and it feels like a really long time to get through it. I think you've said like 4 times now. I know. It's just so I'm so worried to talk to her about it. I will talk to her about it this upcoming weekend though, because I for sure will have time and I'll be seeing her. So I'm gonna do it. I have to do it. Otherwise, I know Scott's gonna yell at me. Scott's gonna be like you can't just take people's money. And I'm like, I know. It's just the anxiety of it. Am I invited? No, any matter, you're not invited. Now for money. Now for money. It's difficult to quantify, especially considering the several Flash games that's separate as separate chapters and many videos. You say you do YouTube, no? I could say, but then I don't, because my mom, I feel like, would want some explanation of why she would need to be on stream. Like if I told her, like, because I would also have to explain it to her in a way for her to not dox me. Like I'd be like, okay, mom, you can't say my name. And she'll be like, well, why not? Can't you edit it? I'd be like, no, because it'll be a live stream. And then she'll be like, a live stream. And then I'm not gonna lie, I think my brother might have like also warped her ideas of live stream, because my little brother would when he was in high school, he would go on like Instagram and Facebook Live and stuff, and he would like be flashing all of his like, oh my god, he was so stupid. He would like flash money and like other things, and like he was a dumb kid, right? So he would just like be flashing all these different things on stream and be like, yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. He was trying to be like a little I'm not wannabe gangster exactly, but definitely like, you know, some not great influence type of kid, you know. And my mom would always catch him and be like, stop streaming, stop doing this. So I feel like her, if I tell her I'm streaming, I'm hoping that's not her impression of what I'm doing is like doing dumb shit, you know, or something. So I have to talk to her, I have to figure out how to explain it to her. Oh god, this is why I don't talk about my streaming with my mom. I'm so scared because I don't want my mom to also be like, I don't know. I'm scared of what she's gonna say too. I always, you know, I've told my therapist about this. I've told her, I'm like, I feel like I'm a little bit of a disappointment to my family, but they don't even know what I do. And she's like, well, you can't disappoint your family if they don't know what you do. Oh, please, please, please. Kiayama might wear a dress, and I would sacrifice Kamui to see it. Kamui's not even here. You're just throwing him under the bus. Like live on news. Sacrifice turkey. He want to be sacrificed for Kiayama. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Muffin. I'll sacrifice both for better odds. Good idea. Damn good therapist. A good point. I don't talk about my stream with anyone IRL. I'm on that Spider-Man shit. I like talk about my streaming stuff. Obviously my roommates, because I feel like it's better for them to know versus not know. Because I don't want them to be like, who is she talking to? Why is she talking so loud? I don't want them like barging into my room either. And I've talked to a very, very select few people IRL about it too. Like, I've only regretted talking about it to one person. Is one friend who I've known for a very long time. I think I told this story one time. I know this friend for a very, very long time, and I was like, dude. I'm like, and we worked together too, right? So I was like, dude, like I'm streaming now. I'm starting to stream, you know. And I told him like, I didn't tell him off the bat when I started streaming. I think it was like some event. I was doing something important or something big, and I was like, look at my streaming stuff, right? And then he was like, oh cool. And I explained to him too. I'm like, don't tell anyone about this. No one at work for sure should know. Like, don't tell any of our friends. You're the only one of our friend group I'm telling. Like, do not say anything. And he was like, don't worry, dude. I got this. I'm not going to say anything. And then Off-Kai happens. And I think it was like Off-Kai maybe like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I forgot how long ago. Off-Kai happens. We're at a company dinner. And then one of my coworkers looks at me and he's like, so Kiayama, I heard that you went to a streaming convention thing and you have your own little avatar thing you do. So like, how's that? I'm excited to see it. And I was like, I was literally like, I went ghostly white. I remember being like, what the fuck did he just say to me? And I was literally like, who told you? I'm like, who told you about that? And this is in front of people. Like, we're at a company dinner. There's in front of like my supervisors and other people too. So they kind of like looked at me, and they also saw by my reaction that I was not very happy with what was said. And my coworker goes, oh well, so and so told me. And I remember I immediately went to text that friend, and I'm like, I literally told you to not tell anyone. Why would you do that? And he's like, well, I didn't think he would say anything. And I'm like, yeah, but I also told you not to tell anyone. And he's like, yeah, but I didn't think he was gonna say anything. And we kind of went in a circle because I kind of kept telling him like, you know, you shouldn't have said that. Like, and you know, what kind of annoyed me to this day is he never even apologized for it. So I'm like, so now with that friend, I like really don't tell him anything at all anymore. Like he knows I stream, but he doesn't know like my name. He doesn't know how my model looks or anything, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm very, very selective now about who IRL knows about my streaming things. And so, which I'm also so nervous to tell my mom. I'm scared my mom's gonna look me up on stream now, and then she's gonna come in to my stream with me saying something crazy, and she's gonna text me being like, Mia, you shouldn't be saying those things on stream. I sacrificed Kamui because he was going to put a ring on her before me. Oh boy, dumb friend. I know. I was like, you know what's funny is the coworker he told too. I'm not even close with. I'm not even like good friends with that coworker. He's not even good friends with that coworker. He's just like on friendly terms with him. So I was like, why would you tell him? Why would you tell him out of anyone? Kiayama looks at your 411 flashback to brother. Kiki, stop streaming now. I know, I'm so scared. I don't mind if Kiayama was in chat. No, I would. But don't forget, guys, when I do have Kiayama on stream, you guys have to be literally on your best behavior, otherwise you will get bonked. I will have the mods bonk you. No questions asked. They're gonna go ahead and give you a really hard bonk on the head. I have returned. What are we talking about? Nothing. We're not. Don't worry about it. I just can't get over. I don't think he'd tell you, bro. Does that matter? I know. And I remember I repeated it like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, I told you not to tell anyone. Like, why would you say, you know, like, and it's not like he's also a very reserved person for the most part. Like, he's not the type of guy to like go around and like gossip or like explain or say anything, you know. Like, he's usually very quiet and reserved at work, like in those regards. And like, I've trusted him with other secrets before, so I really to this day do not understand what compelled him to tell this other coworker, because this other coworker for sure is not a quiet person. They're very loud, right? So I'm still to this day like, why would you, what compelled you to, you know? Like, and from what it was explained to me too, it wasn't even a conversation where like he had asked about it or he had like hinted at it or anything. It was literally like that information was like willingly offered up of like, oh well, you know, Killer actually streams too, you know, stuff like that. Because I think they were asking like why I was on vacation, and my friend was like, oh well, you know, Killer is going to a streaming convention, you know, she's actually a streamer. And then my friend was like, really? And then he explained like, yeah, she does like VTubing, where you're like a little avatar or something. And I'm still like, why would you like, what purpose did bringing that up in the conversation have? Like, you didn't have to say any of that. I promise I'll behave. You can't phrase it like that. Hi, Zeb. I mean, I might ask her on a date, but still, are we talking about the brother? No, fuck ass friend. I know. I mean, we're still friends, but I definitely do not share anything with him anymore that is about streaming, like, at all whatsoever. Oh, a friend. I didn't mention my brother earlier, but I was on a separate related, or sorry, on a separate unrelated note. But yeah, I think I mentioned before, but if I do have Kiayama on stream anytime soon, you guys cannot say anything that is either flirtatious, sexual in nature, has a double meaning to it that may appear to be like, you know, like not appropriate. You guys have to be polite, show manners, be kind, no flirting at all. Don't forget, she's a married woman, you know. I don't think my mother would be very comfortable with that. If you guys do any of those things, where you guys are doing those things, then my mods will not hesitate to give you a bonk so strong you might not be able to talk in chat anymore. Speaking of brother, what is this about Kian? My siblings are not gonna show up on stream either. My siblings are not gonna show up on stream. Nea's older sister and Nia's older brother. I know, for a second I was like, sister, brother? I'm like, either way, both my siblings are not gonna show up on stream. Sexual nature? Us? Nonsense. So don't let don't let our friend, oh my god, I can't read right now. So don't let our friends beans in this chat. Yeah, got it. No flirting, then what's the point? Oh, are you telling me, Annie, you can't respect my mother as a person? You know, she's just a flirting thing to you? Is that what you're implying here? Is that what it is, Annie? Can't have anything in the stream. I'm low-key gonna have to mute myself for Kiayama's stream. Don't put stuff in my mouth. I don't know, Annie. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. You know, I don't know what to tell you. I'll act up in the Discord though. I'm gonna have my mods just be a full-on bonk mode. Imagine my mom only wants me on stream for like 10 minutes. She's like, alright, I only got 10 minutes for this. And you say it can't be a brat. What? Me? A brat? What? Whoa, who said? Whoa, what? Okay, I've been chatting for about an hour. We're gonna play the fucking what's the game? What's the game called? The oh my god, lovebyte.exe. I have the demo for that. All the search for key moms and siblings, but none for key Sag. It's okay. I think I'm used to it at this point. We're here to play a game. What? Yeah. If you look very closely at the thumbnail, if you squint just a little bit on the right side, there's a hint of a game there. Just like if you squint at it really close, and it just make her flustered. Yeah, I to be honest, I don't know how I would take it. If you guys flirted with me, I think I would literally be like, I can't. I gotta go. I'm leaving. I'm ending stream. My friend called her mom on stream and she name doxed because of course she knows my friend and her real name now, so she has to keep the VOD unpublished so she can edit out those parts and repost on Twitch. See, I'm so scared of that. I'm so scared of my mom saying something and that she's not supposed to say, because my mom is also one of those kind of parents that like if you show her a video, she's gonna be like, are those your friends? Who is that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't quite understand that like you guys are like, you know, a separate part of my life, you know? I'm so scared she's gonna say something. Listen, Turkey, we're aiming for Charizard, not Charmander. If I squint really close, I might see a Kia. There's a Kia on the stream, barely see her. Huh? Your mom's gonna do that, I guarantee you. No, I'm gonna try to PR train her. I'm gonna try to stream train her so bad. I'll be like, okay, mom, you can't say this. You can't say these things. I'm begging you, please don't say these things. I don't know how to react if you guys flirt with me. Annie, you know the drill. We gotta test this. No. We're AI. We're not real. Even without being able to see it. We can already tell you're blushing like crazy. No. Stop. No. You can't blame him. I will blame him. Now that you say that, I was thinking about asking Kiayama about embarrassing stories, but that might lead to accident docs, and that's off the table. No, I would literally be like, Mom, shut up. I would mute the mic. I'd be like, yeah, like stream's over, stream's done. Go for Mega and Riz, Kiayama too. No. Oh, my grandma for sure would not understand what's going on at all. My grandmother would be very. My grandmother's like 90 something. I don't think I can even explain the concept of streaming to her. Got it. Let's go. No. Your mom's been saying your name for 20 plus years. I know. I'm gonna have a big old sign in front of her being like, do not say this name. Only say this name. You know. Oh my god. I'm so worried. I'm so nervous about it. You're a good streamer, Keaton. No. Stop. Yes, no. Stop. I would simp for Kiki if Kiayama will let me. What the hell? Also, membership idea. You make one of those anime 3x3s and we judge your taste and we can submit our own whatever. Anime 3x3s? Is it the anime 3x3s? Which one? What is that? Hold on. Oh, I thought my mouse was dead for a second. So. Anime 3x3s? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I'm kind of down to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of down. Sorry, I feel my nose so congested. I wonder if there's a way you can add a delay to the voice in case something doxing needs. I can add a delay, so I might end up doing that. Maybe I might like super delay the voice and everything, and then like mute. But I'm worried that if I mute, the delays it's not gonna work. It's still gonna come through. I don't know. I have to test it out. I have to see what I can do. Maybe I'll see if I can add like an auto sensor, like a bot that like detects my name or something, and like stops it from being sad. I don't know. Are you supposed to be young? I haven't heard of those in ages. She's not just a good streamer. She's a great stream. She's so passionate about VTubing and making good content. It makes it worth our while. Putting us before herself. Happy she was my first VTuber. Stop. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm an old soul. Okay, we're moving on to the game. We're gonna do we're gonna play the game lovebyte.exe. We're moving on. We're changing. Hold on, let me get something ready real quick. We are no longer in the chatting mode. We are now changing to the where's the volume on this? Hold on. We are now going to the demo for this game. You're doing a great job now. Okay, we're switching. Damn, clipping the quick. Shut up. No, stop. Shut up. Okay, look, gaming. We're gaming now. We're gaming, guys. We're gaming. Here, let me move you guys back over here. I think you guys are like right here. I think this is a good spot for you guys. I think great. Stop. I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. Oh, look, game. Yes, the game. Can you guys hear it? Is it too loud? The perfect way to get another Stop. Introducing them to the term Oshi, only for them to realize is my Oshi. No, stop. Anyways. Okay, you think this is okay? Okay, good. There's just music so far? Okay. There's voice acting in this game too, so we'll see how loud that is. The main character is voiced by Roy Kiyato. He's a voice acting VTuber. I think actually Hako from Hollow Stars is one of the characters as well, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to think who else is voicing Hako or Haka. Sorry, oh my god, Haka is his name. Haka from Hollow Stars, and then Rokiato, and I think one other person who's kind of well known in the VTubing sphere is voice acting. I forgot who else. Shut up, Annie. Shut up. If I had a nickel for every VTuber with a thing for praise, I could get a McChicken. Oh shit, that's a lot. Bro, McChickens are actually kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. I think this game, as my understanding, is instead of you being parasocial for the VTuber is parasocial for you. So we'll see. We're gonna see what happens. So let's go ahead. It's been getting more expensive lately. I remember when McChickens were like $1. I remember my mom would get a lot. We'd go to like the mall, and then she'd be like, "Okay, like let me just buy you guys some McChickens," and she'd buy us like 2 each or something. Hollow Stars is real? I only heard myths about it. Well, the JP Hollow Stars, I mean, they're still there, but you know, they're much smaller now. The EN Hollow Stars are hopefully going strong. Hopefully. I would be very sad one day if they met the same fate as the JP ones. But yeah. I was trying to, actually no, I was trying to remember, like, did I go over the plot of the game? I did. This is, oh, by the way, for whatever reason, I wasn't able to run the demo on Steam, even though I have it downloaded. It didn't give me an option to play it, and I don't think there's an option to download it anymore. So if you guys are interested in playing it, I believe there's, you can play the demo on itch.io. I don't know if this is the full demo. I'm not gonna lie. I tried searching up if this is the entirety of the full demo, and I could not find an answer to it. So we're gonna find out if this is the entire demo or not. We'll figure it out. Hollow Stars is real. Oh wait, oops, I read that. Whoops. The VTuber parasocial for you, Kia. That's just called stalking. No, it's called being parasocial. Oh, genius idea. We turn Kiki's cute shut up into one of those sound alerts. Stop, no. Well, we got a version number at the bottom left. Version 4.0.46. Yeah, I don't know if you're able to play this on Steam right now. So I'm only playing on itch.io, so we're gonna see how that works. So a game about VTuber that's parasocial with a fan. Are you trying to say something here, Kiki? No, but my good friend Shonathan Kaido recommended me to play the demo, and I was very interested too. Here in Missouri, McChickens are like $3 before tax. Oh my god. I think they're like the same around here too. Good idea, Turkey. There are ways you can get the demo off Steam still. Really? Nah, it's okay. We're already here. Okay, we'll start. Equinox, and Angeldine. Your Kami Oshi. The sexy synthwave archangel from Icarus.exe, the tech deity, oh my god, I can't read. The tech deity wave from corporate VTuber agency Aquasphere Network. It's just like any other day watching Equinox's stream. Oh, there's no voice acting in this one. Oh wait, I'm blocking the chat. Hold on, let me move myself, maybe? Okay. Hey there, Angelites. Oh, it's cute that there's a chat going here too. Your sexy synthwave archangel has arrived from the vortex. We got a long stream ahead. Oh, I could chat? Guys, what are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying to Equinox? He's on YouTube! Look, this is I think this is like a YouTube, like when you're hovering over the video. Kid Icarus? Oh shit, there's a guy behind the thumbnail. How to do that for the soundtrack, the replace singer from one of the songs. Wait, I can post instructions on Discord? Ooh, that might be good actually, to get the instructions for that. I'll do, you were almost late, haha, haha. Me, late? I'll have you know, I was early today. I even checked the time. God, I know I got a bit of habit of being late sometimes, but you gotta believe me that I came here as fast as I could. Wait, that's actually low-key me. I'm always like, guys, I'm just fashionably late. Oh my god, this person's thirsty. Take your time, yes, get it right, please. Take as long as you possibly need to get it right. We are extremely patient and that outcome. No, oh my god, all these people thirsting. Oh my god. When an archangel got a mission at hand, nothing gets in his way. That goes for other things too, you know. And no matter if I'm late, I can still make it up to you by by taking my sweet time until I get the job done right. Oh, we still got more chatters coming in. Hello, hi there. Yours all in time for oh my god, I can't read right now. I promise. No games or reviews just yet, just some chatter until we get settled in. In fact, maybe before I get too far in it, I want to go over something that's been on my mind. Oh? Can I donate money here? Guys, Joey sent a super chat, is this real? And that's... hang on. Sorry, hang on, give me a second. Sorry, I promise this won't... I'm sorry. Wait, where's my Kami Oshi Equinox Angeldine going? Tech trouble during the reveal. Is everything okay? Take your time, Equinox. Wait, take your time with the little heart emoji. Damn, didn't expect a collab today. You already have me wrapped up. Stop. You guys are, oh my god. Chatting in the stream is my favorite streamer who's playing the game of a streamer. Ask your favorite streamer's chat streamception. Can I donate money here? Actual quote from Raven Jose and Quaddle earlier today. Did I just... Equinox, come back, we miss you. Wait, what's wrong? I'll do... this one. Did I just keep chatting? Did I click around? Can I... Oh. The next few days, there was only silence from Equinox, with no explanation for the abrupt end in what his current situation is. Social media is overrun with rumors. With no updates from Equinox or the company, the spam and hateful comments are taking over socials. It's better he's gone anyways, because he wasn't even talented to begin with. Oh my god. Face it, your glorified angel man whore is finally graduating. He can't stand you thirsting over him and you won't leave him alone. Avoiding the online toxicity, you find a group chat where VTuber fans can gather to discuss their beloved Oshis in safety, fending off trolls together. Oh. I'm Killer. I'll do underscore Kiayama and then status update. I'm gonna make mine look like I'm gonna make it look like my real Discord. Hold on. Boba. Wait, no. Is this still Boba Donos on my Discord or is it? I'll do Boba Donos open. Okay. Chat color. This one. Profile picture. Is there an ocean? I'll do... These are cute, actually. I'll do the sky, I think. Okay. How do I select it? Is that... Okay, did I select it? Is that okay? And then, whoa, huh? Ew, chat's got a live one. Oh, it's because I joined? Oh my god, it's another Discord game. We can never say if it happens. Hey, yo, your angel what? Booba? Like you can... Any matter. Oh wait, hello, I've arrived from the vortex. What the fuck? Isn't this where angelites are hiding? I'll do hello dot. Oh, Killer Kiayama's replying. Hello there, welcome to Channel Aqua. Hello. Hello, welcome our little deranged corner of the internet. Okay. There's a lot of people here. Oh my god, there's 66 members. I like all the... Oh, this is a VTuber! This is an actual VTuber! This is... Oh, that's actually cool that he's a part of it. He's an idol VTuber. Oh wait, wait, how many VTubers? Wait. Actually, no, I'm realizing. Wait, how many of these are VTubers? Let me see. I'm gonna see the ones I recognize. This is just probably a VTuber, but I don't recognize her, unfortunately. Oh my god, wait. Felician Ku, Felican Ku. Oh my god, I can't say his name right. Girl DM. Wait, are these all like actual VTubers and then these like random like accounts that they've added? Because then I saw Quinn Bennett is a VTuber as well. Rikami as well. Bro, actually, fun fact, I met Rikami in real life. He's tall. He's really tall. He's like a very, very tall man. Like, he's very, very tall. Who else is here that I may recognize? Actually, I think Rikami is also in the stream, or not stream, sorry, is also in this game as well. Oh, there's Roy Kiyato there. Huh, that's cool. That's cool that they actually have the VTubers in there. Here, let me move my model again real quick, so that way I'm on like this side, because there's gonna be a to-do list right there, so I don't know if that's important or not. Oh wait, what are they saying? I'm guessing you must be one of the Angelite refugees trying to get out of the crossfire that's going online right now. Ugh, this troll's only gotten even more trigger happy since Equinox poofed from his stream. I hate seeing them flood other talents' comment sections. It's seriously so bad right now. Poor Killer is just here to try to find a cute little space that Oshi posts in peace, just like the rest of us. Yeah, well, can't you do that elsewhere in other fan servers? Well, why not here? It's been a while since an Angelite has been around, and I miss Equinox posting TBH. Well, minus the essays about trying to permeate his walls or astro absorbing his eyeballs like the other Guru Angel. What the fuck is this message? Do we know if this isn't the same Angela as before? Yo, good question. Killer, assuming you're not pulling our leg, what kind of Equinox fan are you? I'm gonna say not unhinged. I feel like I'm very hinged, right? I think I'm a very hinged fan, right? Quinn's here. Yeah. Right there, actually. I just realized my head's blocking it, I think. He's like... right there, kind of. Damn, I didn't know Muffin's famous like that. I like their projects. I let them use my like this for free. No licensing fees at all. Right? Yeah, right? I'm so normal, right? Yep, it's the same one. I refuse to believe that. Well, neither do I. Now, it isn't the same one. The girl one would have said something like, I only ERP with his chatbot now, not his supas, or something like that. If you ask me, I wouldn't trust this Angela if I were you. But no one was asking for your opinion, Wizard Pit. So are they all just fighting? Can I click elsewhere? Okay. Can I speed through the chat by chance? Rose here be jelly for the angel man. He's only disappeared because he knows what he's done, and he can't handle the fact people will find out soon. Interesting. Okay, well, what has he done? I feel like he's hiding amongst us somewhere. Among us, you know? Can't wait. You have to excuse Wizard Pit. He's been like this since Momoka's Bloom Bites graduation. We sometimes leave him cookies and milk, hoping he'll one day make his way here to her new fan servers, but in the meantime... Have you all realized that you missed my sexy self too much if I left? Among Us mentioned? Among Us? How can you miss if you haven't even tried leaving yet? Please tell me one of you is gonna miss me if I did. I do think you should stay. Oh, thank God. Pokemon. By the way, both the shut up clips have hit the disc. Stop! No, they haven't. You're lying. They have not. Oh, And how long is Killer planning on staying here? Bro, I just want to post here. I don't care. I just want to post here. Well then, go find your own angel like chat. What? Are they gonna kick me? Did I pick the wrong dialogue options? On my way. You're welcome about. Thank you, Turkey. Kiki, a second shut up clip has hit the Discord. No. We don't need to be dealing with raids while our Oshis get asked when the damn angel is coming back. He's only further proving how selfish he really is to put in other talents through this mess. Bro, chill. I swear you're the only one with crazy theories over that poor angel. I'm sure when he comes back, he's gonna explain everything. Ha, right. Sure, right. Yeah. I'll believe it when I see it. I personally don't trust people with blacked out like icons like that. I feel like they're attention seeking in some manner. And if that even happens, I would hate this person so bad. I would block them. I would hate them so bad. Until then, I'm free to hope that he'll be soon exposed for everything he's done if he tries to come back. This is low-key like a real like VTuber discourse like conversation like type of vocabulary of, you know, like the dialogue that happens. While you're off seeding, at least Killer has a place to wait for her Oshi to come. That's only if he's coming back, remember? How many times did I tell you that he will? Just gotta be patient, bro, and that'll be okay. I seriously hope you all enjoy getting raided, especially you, Killer. What the fuck? Let him in! Those trolls will have us going through to get Killer now. Have to get through us. Oh my God, I cannot read right now. Have to get through us to get Killer now. Are we really ready for that kind of raiding? He's only proving how selfish he is. Hashtag not biased. No, but if our Oshis are waiting for the synthwave angel to come back, then Killer should be waiting with us too. So stick around, Killer. You know what's funny is being like a Niji Sanji fan too. Like I'm so used to like hearing these kind of conversations as well. What the fuck? Okay, check channel Aqua. Okay. Everyone sound the alarms. I repeat, sound the alarms. Okay. An angel has invaded the chat. But you invite me to join. Is he trying to set me up? I sure did, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't come with your own warning label. Huh? He doesn't even know anything about me! What the heck? Out of everyone here, Killer's probably the last who anyone should be warned about. So, who do you think is the first? Nah, too easy. Well, you know you're stuck with us, Killer. I kind of wish I would say the only critique I have of the game so far is I wish I was able to like not skip dialogue, but like speed through it a little easier, like click it. But I guess it also adds to the realism of like you're waiting for people to chat, right? Well, oh, the one thing we ask is you don't tell the others that you've gotten access to this chat. We're not exactly mods or anything, but it's just better that they don't know too much of what goes on in here. What Foxy means is this isn't your average mod chat. Wait, I'm a mod? Why? Why did they mod me? We're not here to ban people, we're here to figure out the wolf among us. Like the game, the wolf among us. Especially when the messages are short. Yeah, I wish I could just kind of like click through some of these. It's that we don't actually have a wolf talent, the Aquasphere. Then it make your joke even better. All the more reason for someone from this chat to make it through the next round's auditions. Did you say you're going to audition? I'm working on it. We know what this game was made with, because I'm pretty sure this is Renpai's. You can skip it with control. Wait, really? No, it's not working. Dang. I don't know what this game was made with. Actually, I have no idea. I have no clue. Got a lot of comms right now to go through, but at least they'll pay for a new mic. That's the spirit, though. At least you're making progress. Anyways, there's actually another reason why I made Killer join us in the first place. Do you all want to know why that is? You want to keep your enemies closer? No, I mean, yes. Okay. You have to admit, you've always been kind of sus from the start. What do you mean? How is me joining a server being sus from the start? What the hell? Breaking news, Wizard Pit is projecting again. What? Actually, no, seriously, what is his deal? I feel like joining a server, I'm assuming this is a public fan server. What is suspicious about me joining? Wait a minute. How would it be breaking news if this is every day? How very funny, you two. Keep joking all you want right now, but I swear I have a legitimate reason for bringing the newbie in. So I'm guessing this means neither of you have noticed anything weird going on with this channel Aqua lately. Is it the fact that it's always degenerate? But how is this really news? I thought about influx of newbies. I feel, I don't know, like, I'm surprised that this guy would be any part of like any moderation too, especially because, like, I don't know, I feel like it's weird to have someone talk shit about like an agency member when I'm assuming the server is for the agency, right? Like, it's weird to have someone who's talking so much shit about one of the talents, you know, like as a mod or as a mod adjacent person, you know what I mean? Anyway, I gotta go work. I'll be leaving now. Thank you, Annie, for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. If I had a nickel for every game Key played where she's invited to a Discord, she probably wouldn't be in it. She probably wouldn't be with a super sus annoying person who's targeting her. I'd have 2 nickels. I got a dip for work again too. I wish it would just rain and give me a lazy shift. Well, thank you for tuning in, Turkey. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Thank you for tuning in. Where'd I leave off from? I like that the messages load in so slow, but it's so easy to get lost a little bit. Sure, it's a bit more than usual, but it's not like most of them haven't been following the chat rules. As long as they do, I don't really care. So you mean to tell me that neither of you have seriously noticed how many more raids we've had since Killer joined? What is that? What? Since I joined? What do you mean? No. Maybe I've been in the chat since... No, I've been in the chat since the day of your raids and have always been around. I think he's referring to Equinox hate that's been going on lately. Though to be fair, I can't read that. What, me? Why would I be wanting to shit up the chat on a regular basis like that? Because that's exactly the sort of thing Wizard Peach would do after his Oshi left. You can't stop me if my fanfiction is about oh my god, I can't read. You can't stop me if my fanfiction about you is getting too spicy. Trust me, between my job and watching streams, I don't have that kind of time. But does Killer have that kind of time? I can't tell if you're being for real. What do you say up here? Oh, TBH, I thought those trolls were all just you. Oh my god, I can't read. I'm being pretty serious right now, actually. Minimize button? What's the minimize do? Oh. Just that, okay. Where'd the conversation? Where'd it go? First thing I was like, oh fuck, where'd it go? Okay, let me take a little sip of my drink real quick. Maybe I'm a little thirsty, I think. Lately I've been noticing a lot more raids right after you join in. You want to know what's even weirder? Right after you leave, everything is suddenly calm again. You're still talking about channel Aqua, right? Yes, why? Are you really sure we're talking about the same chat? What are you trying to say? I'm starting to think that all this is really because you like Killer Kiayama. What? Please tell me you're not being serious right now. I feel like there's more suspicious things that can happen in a Discord after someone joining versus like raids coming in and out. You know what I mean? Like, especially because there's so much I mean, I don't know how Discord works, this program, but I mean, there's so many moderation things you're able to check as like administrator that like you'd be able to tell if someone's like sharing links or like things like that. You know what I mean? I know they also mentioned that they're not mods, but I feel like they could just reach out to whoever is like the server owner and be like, hey, is this person creating invite links? And if so, do you know where they're sharing them to? Like, do you have any information on that? Like, whose invite link they're joining off of? Because you're able to check that kind of stuff on Discord. So I feel like this person's just making a fuss out of nothing, in my opinion. I'm not. I just don't want all of us blindsided one day if we find out the killer is actually being a troll all along. Or worse, what if she's a hacker? You know though that those goon sharks from the dock site have tried infiltrating the chat before for intel. Okay, now you're really losing me. The doctors usually don't stick around often for long enough. Oh my god, don't stick around this long though. Not saying you shouldn't worry about them, but I'm pretty sure they only attack Killer's post because of Equinox lately. It's not really rocket science. You know, that still means that Killer's a part of the problem, except that's all because it's her damn Kamiyoshi. Well, what the fuck is what? Don't mind your business. Stay away from stop. Who cares about who my Kamiyoshi is? Bro literally forgot the amount of anti-raids we had when Momoka announced her graduation. Maybe you push those lines. Oh my god, you push those times out of your mind, but traumatized Light Racer never forgets. Zeta fans are called Light Racers. Zeta is Equinox's genmate from Icarus.exe. Oh, I like those little info things here. From Aquasphere's 2nd gen fruit spade, recently graduated VTuber Momoka Bloombyte, a peach flower magical girl who loved karaoke, relays, sappy dramas, and anime. Hey you, how long you been lurking? I'm always lurking. I see how it is, only showing up to defend Killer. More like I'm here to stop you from rewriting history. Other than that, I don't really have anything to say. Oh, maybe except the killer isn't a hacker, so don't even go there. Oh, I'm so going there. Killer has you to thank for it. What? TBH, I don't think anyone who's recently joined from the dock site is from the dock site. Since starting those Equinox rumors, they've been a lot more obvious lately. That's what I was trying to say earlier. There's something about Equinox that makes them so messy whenever they try to join the chat. Have you seen anyone talking to invade the Aqua chat lately? Huh? You're asking Glow? Well, yeah, he's the one who still got the perms to burn the site. Anything new? Negative. Hi, Haven! Oh, welcome to the Kia crew, Haven. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, wait. So this kind of chat. Stop talking about PL. Oh, they're talking about PLs, past lives. So this kind of chat. PL refers to a VTuber's past life, a VTuber's previous online identity / persona before becoming a VTuber. It is considered taboo to discuss a VTuber PL due to I wish it didn't move. I wish it was easier to read these. Due to the potential of harassment and doxing. Sometimes it is, but not always. We typically only discuss it if it's a must. What he means is we mostly do if we think someone in the chat might be one of them. Most of us have been here since channel Aqua started, and sometimes you'll see things and they make you think things. I like how Wizards is throwing baseless accusations constantly, and how the fact that they're completely baseless and only half addressed. I know! I feel like this person should be banned. I'm not gonna lie. They're like one of the very toxic people in like the VTuber sphere. Okay. This kind of person is two things. Either one of two things. Sometimes even both actually, but it's usually one of two things. They're either a very parasocial fan who has one Kami-oshi and they don't care about anyone else. They're very like selfish and rude, and they're just not a great person having a community at all. Typically they're kind of parasocial as well. They're kind of like a person that you should just blacklist from any VTuber group just because of like how selfish and rude they are, right, kind of thing. Or if you see someone like this, they're usually actually not even a VTuber fan, or they're not even a fan of that specific VTuber, and they're just trying to stir up drama. They're just trying to be a troll, you know what I mean? Like, and their whole thing is like, for example, the people out there who are hard. Maybe this is a little bit of like a soft spot for me, because, or like a sore spot for me, because like I am a Niji Sanji fan, and I've been through the trenches. Maybe I never outwardly had a fight for my Kami Oshis, but I've seen the discourses. I've seen like people say things about like my Oshis and the streamers and things like that too. And like I've been in the communities where I've seen a lot of like that kind of discourse happen. Like a lot of times there's people that are like, once they kind of convince themselves of a certain VTuber is quote unquote bad or evil or should be canceled, or an agency should be bad or evil or canceled, they like all of a sudden are like they can't see any good thing out of it. It's all just bad. It's all just bad. Like they can't imagine, like for example, again with Niji Sanji, like they can't imagine that every streamer in Niji Sanji is a good person. They immediately are like that whole agency is evil, everyone a part of it is evil, anyone who works with that agency is evil, you know, kind of things. Like I even saw one person like throw an accusation of someone who edits for they're like a freelancer and they edit for Niji Sanji for their content, and it's not even like they're part of the company, they're not a part of any color, right? They just edit the streamer's content, right? And they were talking about like, oh yeah, like, you know, I'm glad I started editing for them because it changed my life. And I saw someone comment under that tweet and be like, oh, so you worked with Niji Sanji during the Selen Tatsuki situation? That makes you as evil as them. You're such a bad person. And I'm like, we're losing the plot, guys. This is not like what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So I feel this person is just I feel like they should just be banned. I'm not gonna lie, like they're not like, I don't know, I don't see any benefit of having them here. It reached me as they're crazy paranoid to the point of near delusions. They see someone joining a new server and then there must be a connection with that and something else. Now they must find all the evidence to support that awful thing. Lamau, bro. Yeah, let me see. Hi friendos, hi Haven, thank you again for joining, I appreciate it, I love you so much. Okay, let me scroll up a little bit. I joined this chat because I thought one of the Latte Malos I used to chat with was actually Kalis Evergreen. Oh my god, I hate the chat keeps moving. Okay, a different person at least. Lol, seriously, I don't even know who added me on here. If I ever suspected anyone of being here, I just woke up one day and I saw I was added. I'm pretty sure we added you just to share internet policing memes that one day. Oh right, I aim to please. Oh shit, I'm not even. Wait, there's so much information. Hold on, let me look down what it says. I'm trying to be realistic about her Oshi being unable to keep it in his pants. Huh? What do we miss here? Hold on. Did you forget we're talking about real people? This is yeah, also very real. We're talking about real people here. Okay, let me scroll back up. Oh my god, please stop moving. I wish this chat was a little easier to read. Would you just tell us if you see anything weird going on the dock site? Affirmative. I wouldn't put it past them to find something sooner than later. If they do, they might try spamming it all over Channel Aqua, so best be vigilant, very vigilant. I know we're degens, but the dock site legit scares me. It's because you don't know what they do with the info they have on our Oshis. I don't want anyone harassing how do you say this name? Is it Lumine? Pretty sure Killer doesn't want the same for Equinox either. So now I'm the bad guy for bringing her here for the questioning. It's just weird to me, you know? Yes, you are the bad guy. You're stupid. It's just weird to me, you know? Or maybe it's because her damn Oshi still refuses to say why he even cut the stream the way he did. He should know that it's only gonna fire up some trolls more. I thought he didn't say anything because it was a safety issue. Rom won't say anything about what he knows either. Equinox Genmate, VTuber Rom Eiffel, a CD-ROM personified who remixes his own songs and streams puzzle games and MMOs. I won't say anything about what he knows either. I just thought he needed a break. See? Even you two are speculating. Was I the only one who noticed that he dropped the stream exactly 3 months since Momoka's left? Really? Was I the only one? TBH, I think you're the only one who's been counting the days since Momoka left. I know the connection you're trying to make, but it's cringe. You mean the one about Equinox and Momoka? Yeah, TBH, I don't see it. Well, of course you don't. They don't want you to. That means they're sly enough to keep anyone from finding out. Didn't the doc site also notice how quiet Equinox was after she left? Unclear. He did cancel stream a week after she left, but he still made it up in the following weeks. And to be honest, that's kind of normal. If your genmate like leaves or graduates, I think it's kind of normal to also not want to stream because, you know, it's your genmate, right? Sus. Shut up. I hate you. I hate this one. I hate this one so bad. Kill you. Sus how? Actually, never mind. I know what you're doing. You're just trying to mind torture Kiayama. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to be realistic about her Oshi being unable to keep in his pants. So if we're talking about real people, you don't really think that Equinox knows how to act like a fuckboy out of nowhere, do you? Every time I'm watching a collab, he's trying to make everyone laugh at his jokes. I think everyone does that. Rom and Nitro make each other laugh all the time. At best, I assume they could be friends IRL, but then you see even boy bands will years later come out with tell-alls about how nobody liked each other. You know what I mean? I know we're discussing real people here, but some of them definitely aren't a far cry from their models. Killer admit it. You know that he's been feeling guilty offline about being shitty to Momoka and now trying to do damage control. Ooh, I hate this. Oh, I'm kind of getting triggered. I'm not gonna lie. I think the creators are also of this game are also real, like, either very big VTuber fans or they're like, they did a lot of research. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm getting triggered. Bro, I seriously think that you need to touch grass, like right now or even yesterday. Why can't I just be okay with the Lumen is cute regardless and call it a day? Why can't NeoCloud just be okay that Rom is silly regardless and call it a day? Why can't Killer just be okay with Equinox is a bro and regardless and call it a day? And why can't Wizard Pit just be okay he doesn't really know what happened to Momoka and call it a day? Fine, dropping it. At this point, we shouldn't be called the cyber police if we're not even trying to keep tabs on anybody. Well, what are you expecting? In the years we've been here, there's only been a handful of times we thought one of the talents was in the chat. We still don't even know if we're... Do they think talents are joining these chats? We still don't even know if we were right about at least a few of them. Even if we were right, I'm only here to make sure that the trolls don't get to them. Or the trolls don't get to any one of us either. Don't worry, I'm monitoring. Thanks, Glow. I'm having someone on the inside. It's nice having someone on the inside. Killer, don't worry about what Wizard Pit says. I don't think you're a hacker, but if you're being trolled, if you're being trolled for the Equinox thing, just let us know. The point of this chat is to keep members safe, lol. I hope Wizard Pit remembers that eventually. Why? Just kick him. Just kick him. What purpose? He doesn't have a purpose here. Just kick him. Just ban him. There's no purpose for this guy. Anyways, night. Good night, and please, for the love of God, go touch some grass. Night, night. Don't let the antis bite. But if they do, we got you. Thanks. Okay, good night for real. You too, Killer Kiayama. Ooh. The minimize button, press it for the dialogue. Wait, minimize like this one? Or a different one, because this one just minimizes it. Oh, do you mean I see what you mean? When the dialogue box come out, do you minimize? I'm stupid. I understand what you mean now, Raven. I understand. I would use the JP pronunciation Lumine. Okay, Lumine. Okay. Backseat is Lumine. They don't want you to, bro. Wait, they don't want you to, bro. Literally. Oh my god, I can't read right now. I'm so sorry. Bro, remove literally any permissions this guy has. He's straight up a conspiracy theorist. We shouldn't be called the cyber police if we're not trying to keep tabs on anybody. Actual dialogue of a Discord mod who takes his volunteer position way too seriously. Okay, well, I hate this one. I hate this one so much with he's so annoying. Anyways. Okay, is there anything here I missed? Is it from yesterday? Okay. I don't think I got a chance to read this message. No, but if your Oshis are waiting for the synthwave angel to come back, then Killer Kiayama should wait with us too. So stick around, Killer. Your Oshi sins and secrets are safe with us here in Aqua Chat. By all means, please shitpost irresponsibly. Oh hey, Killer's back. Good morning. So, when is that other latte model ever gonna upload us the uncensored version of that Miveta art they made from Aquasphere's VTuber chocolate? Okay, I'm like trying to read some of these. I'm like, it's too annoying to read some of these. Wait, your mom stops bonking people off this chat for posting tasteful side boob of my Oshi. Morning, Killer. Don't mind the trash taking itself out. Ayo, whose mom is offering to bonk? I might be down. That's chat. That's all of you guys. Shut it, wizard, and get back in your hole. Ayo, so whose hole am I going into? This is Turkey, actually. This is Turkey right now. Who's offering? Oh my god, you're right. I can minimize. Wait, how do I open the conversation? There's always Momoka. Oh wait, she's gone. Oh, that's cold. Hey, don't disrespect my girl like that. You know the rules. Hurt me, not my Kami Oshi. How can someone hurt Momoko when she's not even here anymore? Stop doom posting and drop the which fic tag your Oshi browses the most. Who's Foxtrot? Stop doing. It's choking, no question. I take offense to being compared to Wizard. Wizard, you sure it's not Turkey? I take offense on behalf of Turkey. Dropping my Oshi for Equinox stat. Ha, but what about you? My tags? You guys should know my tags. Current comfort for Zeta. Equinox Genmate, VTuber, Zeta, Saber Drifter, and operating system Seraph, who adores Centauri Chronicles, male idols, and streaming in multiple languages. Oh, okay. Because he cries himself to sleep pretending he's adopted like a kitten in a cardboard box. Denial. Wait, I can't say... It's still considered vanilla, right? Wait, what is he trying to say here? Luresmiths are gonna get us bonked. Aren's fans call Luresmiths. Aren is a VTuber from Aquasphere's 5th gen Mesmeria. Bro, all I meant to say was that, like, when the time when went into his... Huh? Rom confirmed on stream he likes elven marriages. I'm so in. Okay, but are we as kinky as our Oshis? Killer was just confirmed for choking. Wait, that's not confirmed. That's not confirmed. No. That's crazy. You guys shouldn't know my tags. Hand-holding, you filthy degenerate. Too late, Killer. You replied too quickly, so now you're gonna pay. No. Hey, yo, anyone want to and call me daddy while I pretend to be there? What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Ban this dude. Can someone please muzzle Wizard Pit? Or I'm bonking you. I'm bonking you with an axe. Uh-oh. Ever ribbit confirmed for bond, huh? No, if you're gonna make me your next target, at least know it's breeding. What the fuck? Whoa, sexy. Ever ribbit hook up when? I now like Ever ribbit. It's the username. Ew, no, you two have to get through my husbando Calais first. He just upgraded his sword to his 2.0. I wish Zeta would upgrade his sword to my 2.0. So what would you do if you're hooking up with an Ever ribbit and she moans Kalos' name instead of yours? Oh hell no. What could be worse than that? Being Aquasphere people, is this where the Omegaverse chat is at? Okay, I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now. Bye forever. Betas for Zeta. Okay, shut up everybody. Mercutio starting? From Aquasphere's 3rd gen Crescent Wing VTuber Mercutio Honeycomb, a fairy prince who streams a variety of indie games and often forgets his own lore. Okay, wait, I have 3 DMs. Oh my god, guys, I'm so popular. Okay, hey, hope my message isn't intrusive or anything. Wizard, anyone want to choke me? I volunteer. Don't know if you've been getting the messages from others since you've joined, or I'm the first to welcome you in. Am I supposed to be getting messages? I'm not gonna lie, if I join a server, I kind of always assume that messages, like DMs, are off for people for the most part. Oh, I mean, I just didn't know if you had already been talking to others with you being an Angelite and all. That's sort of why I want to check up on you. Aw. Guys, I need a fan name. I still need a fan name. I realized that Melin calls her fans Charmers, and the staff calls them the Veil Guards. I don't have anything. Are you guys just my Kia crew? Is that what you guys are? My Kia crew members? Oh no, one of the DMs is from Wizard. Oh no. The way I see it, it sort of evens out my constant Zeta posting, huh? Oh wait, TBH, since you joined, it's nice getting to see someone post about Equinox again. I hope it hasn't turned you off or anything. I really just think it's cool to have a place to talk about our Oshis. Not at all. I think the channel Aqua is great for chatting about that. I still like Kia crew. Okay, maybe I'll have you guys be my Kia crew. You guys are my Kia crew. That's exactly why I joined. Now you have me wondering about Equinox's thighs, huh? How are you not banned? Wait. Yeah, sometimes we need a safe space to wonder about whether Zeta can crush me between his erotic thighs and tell me that I need a reality check. You know what? I'm thinking about them. Then again, sea slug game. Yeah, but I'm not. I feel like if that was more on brand, I would go with the sea slugs. But you guys are like, you know, real. Oh yeah, I mean, no, I'm corrupting you. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be reading Degen Equinox Fix, knowing that I had a hand in it. I guess this means you'll get bonked, then I will too. But that actually doesn't sound like a bad way to go, huh? I did get bonked once for 3 days for not censoring a Zeta pic. Seriously? Yeah, I would've gone away with it too if some anti hadn't pointed out that I didn't censor who was beneath him. Silly me, I thought I cropped it out. I'm low-key surprised how little I've been suspended for giving my suspended for giving my posting record in the channel Aqua chat. Joke aside, I also kind of wanted to message you because I got a feeling that you don't use other apps and talk and stuff. You're right, I don't. TBH, I'm like that too. I don't really post much anymore. When I do, it gets weird. It's interesting that there's options for me to reply to, and then these ones are like auto-generated. I don't really post much anywhere, and when I do, it gets weird. Posting on other socials make me feel like less of myself than when I'm just here Zeta posting or even existing. People have also gotten so comfy airing stuff out on socials. What would you do if your Oshi ever saw your post, bro? I would die. I don't want my Oshi to acknowledge. Like, I do and I don't want my Oshi to acknowledge me. Best part of my job is getting back in the truck and realizing, oh, there's a spider in my hair, and grabbing it barehanded, thinking it was a stick. Oh. You're so brave. The especially fun part is doing that knowing we live in an area with brown recluses. Oh my god, that's fucking terrifying. Yep, if a brown recluse didn't give me a necro damage, I might like them. I might like them. Is it weird that I've never really thought about it before? Really? But seriously, what would you do? I guess I'd be pretty crooked. Sorry, oh my god, I can't read right now. I guess I'd be pretty cooked unless Zeta realizes that I only let him take up my mind because he's one of the coolest VTubers out there. Cool equal kinky cool, I guess, haha. TBH, I like to think that Zeta would know what he'd be getting into by looking at posts in a chat group like channel Aqua. If I go out my way to stay off places where he can see my post, then what's he doing on my turf? That's actually true. I guess you might be wondering about that. Oh my god, I can't read right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I guess you might be wondering too what Equinox might be thinking if you ever saw your post. But how does anyone really know someone from just your posts? That's true. You can be the biggest shit poster and no one can say for sure who you really are. How would they really know if you're not some prince? I kind of don't like that the chat keeps moving too, kind of like throwing me off of reading a little bit. Kind of like I want it to stop scrolling. How would they know if you're not some prince from another country or you're a dox bro? Even with the other chatters, they talk about where they would work or assume that all VTuber fans are alike, but in truth, we rarely ever are. Even light racers can be a hive mind online, but we're all pretty different. Maybe I see Zeta as a hot top, but our two light racers see him as a cute sub. Really, they do? Yeah. So you can't say that we're all here for the same thing. The same goes for you too. I know there's a lot of angelites out there, but so many of you have a lot to say about Equinox. But since there's just one of you in the Aqua chat right now, it's interesting getting to see what you think about him. I hope the group will let me post about him. Wondering if there's a game option for getting the chat to stop auto-scrolling for auto-advancing. I kind of hope so. I hope they add it, because this is the demo at least, so I hope they still update a couple things. I think that I'm enjoying the dialogue, but I feel like the chat definitely is throwing me off a little bit of it auto-scrolling and it taking time for it to go through. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's interesting so far. Don't get me wrong, the game looks so far good. I'm just not a big fan of the chat aspect, at least just yet. I have so much to say, but I don't know if I can. I hope they will too. TBH, they used to be a lot more strict with Zeta posting, but then we just sort of brute force through it. Really? Yeah, like there's nothing really stopping you from doing the same. And if you do get cornered about it, I will say something. Not just because I'm encouraging you to do it, but also we can't keep pretending that the Aqua Chat was ever supposed to be curated. It may be trash to some, but at least it's our trash. And I think we got a lot of treasures. I'm pretty sure the past days have felt like a ride, but I think in times like these, maybe it helps to know that by you sticking around, I'm sure it means something to Equinox. I think there's always like a line we don't want to cross, but right now you seem like you just want him to be okay, and that's likely what he needs right now more than anything. And that just makes you a strong person too. If you want some cheering up with some Zeta posting or just want to vent, I'm here. I'm right here. So no feeling shy, okay? Aw. They're nice. I like this person. Okay, what do you want? Poke, hey you. Oh, I hate you already. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this is just me. I'm not a big fan of people who go like, I don't know what it is about poking specifically. Like, something about when people will go like poke, like, it gives me the reddest flags already. Like something about it, about like asterisk, poke, asterisk, you know, like, I don't know, but like if you want number one way to turn me off from a conversation with you is DMing me and starting off with saying poke. In my opinion, like, I don't know, I get like the reddest flags from that kind of stuff. Wait, did you check the game options? Oh wait, you're right, maybe, oh I forgot, I'm playing it in the, This is the only thing in game options. Can I go start? Settings. Equinox dialogue. I don't think there's an option. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't look like there's an option. Hey you, are you actually seeing my messages or are you just gonna ignore me? Okay, is this actually me leaving him on red or is this me saying leaving you on red? This wizard person just absolutely made up red flags. Dang, seems like it's not. Just faster text speed. Maybe should I do that? Or maybe I'm worried if I do faster text speed, it's just gonna go crazy. Like, and I'll have to wait until it hits like a dialogue or dead end. I'm unfortunately reading every single one. Unfortunately, yeah, bitch. Unfortunately. Oh, I hate this guy. It's like they put all the worst parts of Discord into a single user. So are you the type of person who drops everything to read a message as soon as you get a notification? Doesn't matter which one it is? Well, if it's the latter, then it seems kind of stressful. It is, isn't it? I usually don't check my messages unless I have time to respond. Anyways, so are you gonna get back to ignoring me? That depends on if you have, we have to say, what, bro, just get to your point. I'm gonna block you, get to your point. Can I block you? Plugged in, to what? Well, I just figured that maybe it'd be a good time to actually like talk to you one-on-one. And why is that? I'm not gonna lie, I think if I had to deal with, out of the 2 Discord games we've played so far, I think if I had to deal with one guy, I'd rather deal with like Ronin, the cringy like e-boy type guy. I'd rather deal with him than this. It's just been a while since we've had an Angelite join our Aqua Chat, which I guess is pretty weird since Equinox is one of the more popular guys. I'd assumed that all of you had your own chat to exchange your steamy fantasies about him. I'm neither confirming nor denying the existence of those servers, if that's what you're asking. Damn, fine. So if those really do exist, then why would you be chatting with us when you could just post there? Is it because anxiety? Shyness? Laziness? I feel like you're the last person who should be asking me this. That just seems kind of stressful. Thanks, didn't ask. Exactly. Be a funny twist of Wizard Pit is the VTuber. Bro, I'm actually praying. I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers. That's not the twist. That this ends up being the VTuber we're talking. I don't want to. Oh, I hope not. If they just ruined it for me. Say what you want to say, but Momoka's still important to Aquasphere's history. I know some of the others will fight me on this, but she was one of the big reasons why the karaoke relays are as popular as they are today. Every time you're watching your man's relay racking up views, you better remember who to thank for that. Ooh, I hate this guy. I'm getting so many flashbacks to like like, oh, these like rage baiters in the VTuber sphere. Oh, I'm being serious about this. If you think about the other Peach Pits and I are basically the history keepers in Aqua Chat, to kick us out would be to erase history altogether. Oh, I hate this guy so bad. Oh my god, I hate you so bad. But Mocha wasn't even in the first wave. Still, she has set the precedent. She debuted before Equinox, remember? So who else do you watch nowadays? And sometimes I try to watch others when they're streaming, but it's not the same. I just don't think they have the same kind of inner fire and talent that Momoka had. That's just me. Yeah, that includes Equinox too. Sorry, but the poor bro has no talent. He's just a poser. I would block this person. I don't understand why I haven't blocked this person yet. Hate me all you want, but I'm just saying it like it is. To be fair, I wouldn't bag on your Oshi so much if he wasn't so cocky about everything. Have you noticed the way he talks about his streaming numbers all the time? Then the second he sees them dip, he'll suddenly freak out and cancel streams. That's not true. If he cancels, it's because he needs to rest more, not because of low views. Yeah. It's always stress. I know how it goes. Ooh, oh my god, I'm gonna kill this man so bad. I found a funny quote. 1 in 20 people have been a victim of crime, which means 19 out of 20 people are criminals. No wonder we need the police. Need to find someone who's already played this game just to be reassured. Anytime I try to bring up this point any Angelite online, they'll give me the same excuse. It's like none of you want to actually believe that he's not some sexy perfect angel. When did I ever insist on that? I hope you realize that most VTubers aren't angels IRL either. You obviously have to know that too, right? Oh my god. I know I shouldn't be getting so mad at this, but I'm actually getting so triggered because there's so many, there's real people. If like, for anyone out there who isn't like super big into like the VTuber sphere, there are real people having these kind of conversations, and I've seen them, and I've thankfully been able to avoid these kind of conversations like one-on-one and kind of thing, but I've seen people in the conversations on Reddit and Twitter and all kinds, even IRL too, like talk about people's Oshis this way, and it's always so like you'll see one person who's like, oh yeah, like my Kami Oshi can't do no harm because my Kami Oshi actually made history. My Kami Oshi is actually so known for XYZ different things. Your Kami Oshi fucking sucks because he's okay. Typically, actually funny enough, typically you'll see this especially with like men who enjoy female VTubers and then against women who enjoy male VTubers. I'm generalizing a little bit, of course, isn't always, right? But like, as someone who's been like a really diehard VTuber fan for a long time, and I've been in the community for a long time, this is what I've noticed, right? You'll always see some parasocial guy who is like in love with like their idol VTuber girl, and they'll start attacking if like that female member has like a male member in their either in their gen or in their agency. They'll always like attack the male and be like, your male VTuber isn't as good as my female VTuber. You're just, you're just horny posting. That person actually like for example, there's like so many double standards where like if a female VTuber were to like, and this is I'm generalizing, and this is just me from what I've noticed in my own experiences, right? If a female VTuber in an agency like shows a little bit of like, sorry, my lights flashed for a second. I don't know why that was. But like for example, like a female VTuber may like show a little bit of like skin or do something scandalous or something like Yuri or like stuff like that, like. And then all the male fans would be like, oh my god, that's my Oshi, they're so perfect, they're so amazing, I love them, they're so beautiful, XYZ. And then the moment like the male VTuber does something similar of like, they say something a little scandalous, or they say something a little like, like they reveal a little skin or something, right? Or like they talk about themselves like if they're a little attractive, right? The male like fans will attack, like usually it's the female fans, and being like, oh, your Oshi is they're just trying to be cool. They're just another dude. They're not actually that attractive. They're probably ugly in real life, right? Like they don't actually do anything. They're not that talented. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little triggered. Maybe I'm just being a tad bit triggered, but I'm definitely like, I've seen these conversations happen before, and they always put their female Oshis on like a pedestal, and they'll like attack the male streamers a lot of times too. And like, I don't know, I feel like you see this especially A best example of this is like male fans of Hollow Live attacking the female fans of Hollow Stars. Like if you want to see a perfect example of this, go to the forums, go to like Hollow Live forums, and go to like any discourse about Hollow Live and Hollow Stars, and you will see it firsthand, and it will infuriate you so much. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm getting like mad about this. Bro, wait, he's a VTuber because rage baiting is the only way he can have you prolong a conversation to you about. No, I would block him. If this was real, I would block him. Gonna drop the hope you realize quote to randomly in the Discord just to rage bait key. Yeah, dudes not realizing they're doing basically the same thing as the Fujoshis. They're mocking, degrading. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like ranting too much about this. Nah, I've seen this before too. Meanwhile, I'm just like, yeah, I like Nene because she's such a mess. Bro, Nene's actually so funny. I love Nene. Her design too is really pretty. But just, ooh, I want to strangle this guy. I want to like choke him out, and not in like in a sexy way. I just want to like pop his head. Let me see. I see why the others ignore you. I'm gonna be mean as fuck to this dude. I don't care about him. Kia gets it. Yes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Her nun outfits. I do be staring at her nun outfits. When the rage bait is too good and legit has you tweaking, it really does. I'm like one eye's tweaking right now. Well, if you do, then why not say it sooner? Wait, I see why others ignore you. Why? Because I'm the only one asking the real questions. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. More like it's because you assume I know nothing about separating fantasy from reality. Well, if you do, then why not say it sooner? Now, I'm the one who probably sounds like I'm crazy for trying to school you, but really, I'm just trying to look out for you. Yeah, right, no thanks. Wait, come on. There's just so many fans out there who get so attached, and then when an Oshi leaves, they feel like the world's ending. It sucks seeing people having to go through that. The best way to avoid that feeling is remember that your Oshi isn't who you really think they are. I feel like he needs to take his own advice. You mean that's your way of doing things? For someone who doesn't like Equinox, he's sure in your mind a lot. He just gets on my nerves. And I do too. Yeah, I'm gonna share some art. Yes, I want to see the art. I get the feeling that if I really say what's on my mind, they'll really consider blocking me. Bro, I want to block you already. I'm so mad I don't have the ability to block you yet. I know, I throw some jabs at your boy, but take it from a guy who's lost his Kamiyoshi to the void. I just really want to see you go down the same path as I did. No matter how many graduations will harden us, we can only be so ready, especially when you've given your heart to one of them. Well, I guess I'll leave you with that thought. Take it for what you will. You don't have to answer me now. Just keep your eyes peeled, and maybe you'll be in a better spot than I ever could have with my Oshi. Bro, I'm already in a better spot. If my Oshi graduates, I accept it. I'm gonna be sad, but I'll accept it. I'm just trying to look out for you. Thanks. How nice of you to elect yourself to be my own protector, despite the fact that I didn't ask for it. Exactly. I hate this man. All right. This one, Mocha Berry. Hello. I hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. How's your day been? Let me see. So much to do, so I'm fighting back my... I'll do so much to do in so little time. I hear ya. Little heart. I just got back from work and it was bonkers. And it was bonkers. So funny. The first thing I wanted to do was crash on my bed, but then I remembered that I haven't done my dailies yet. So I'm taking care of that now. Can't forget about the dailies. But what gacha game are you playing? What are you playing? I want to know what you're playing. What are you rolling for? Yep. I hope you can get through your day too. I'm trying to get through all my to-dos as quickly as possible. I wish this typed so much faster. I wish I could like skip to the dialogue. Tag not found. It's okay, I know what a Zatsu is. I can explain what a Zatsu is. That's a funny tag not found on the side. When I'm swapped, I'll usually pop a Zatsu on the background while I do other stuff. Or I just wait until I've done enough to watch one as a reward. Either way, you still wind up getting a little something to cheer you up. A Zatsu, by the way, it's basically a Zatsudan stream where it's just a chatting stream basically. You're just chilling with the streamer, you're just talking essentially. That's what a Zatsu is. That's a smart tactic. Oh, before I forget. So, hold on. before I forget, I ordered a bunch of blind boxes from the orca-themed shop and they finally arrived. I ended up buying like 30 so I can get Ichigo's 3rd anniversary checky. And then, oh, does it not explain checky? Oh, I see. Which I did manage to get. I even got some S tier ones with a gold signature. Oh, that's awesome. I also got, oh, I can't scroll down when I minimize it. That's so funny, I can scroll down and interact here, but when I minimize it, I can't. A checky is a small photo or Polaroid that may be signed. You know, I actually didn't know what those are called. I just thought they were called fan cards. But I also got a lot of extras, including some Equinox ones. Looky here what I got. Damn. I need that one like I need air. I'm totally not jealous or anything. You better protect that one with just, you better protect me with your soul. Yeah, it could be an MMO instead of a gacha. That's true. That's odd. Ichigo mentioned 1,000-year blood war? Oh, they're talking about VTubers. Actually, while you're talking about Ichigo from Bleach, I'm talking about Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew. We are not the same. Of course I would. If he's my Oshi, that is. But since he's not, I thought it'd be better if he went someone who knew how to... Oh my god, stop moving, please. How to best care for him. You know, someone who could put him in little cute frames on their desk or in their bag, because that'd totally be a cute thing of them to do. I'm listening. Oh, so you happen to know somebody like that? Somebody who gets really cute when she thinks about her Oshi. Oh my god, is this person flirting with me? So would you like to have extra checkies? Or if you have any Ichigo stuff, then maybe we could merch trade. You don't have to trade if you don't want to. I'll still give you the Equinox stuff either way as long as you want them. Oh, really? I mean, I wish I had something to give you. Final season, part 10. Went to the theaters and everything for it, lol. Meanwhile, I'm like, bro, I thought they were talking about strawberries. Oh, don't worry about it. Like I said, I'll give you some Equinox checkies. TBH, I don't think I ever talked to an Angel Eye as much before you. It's probably because I mostly chat with other Fruits Parades fans. I'm not gonna lie, some of these fan names are kind of hard to read. And I never really got to Icarus.exe when they got mega popular. Still, I really like them, especially when they collab with the Fruit Parades girlies. Hey, it's funny how, oh, is it a gen? Oh, it is a gen. It's not a, I see. It's funny how most of the guys in the Aqua chat get so riled up whenever they collab. But if anyone actually pays attention, Chocolate and Nitro are seriously hilarious together. Right? They're great. They remind me of when I gotta explain a joke to my roomie because he's too boomer to get it. Anyways, if you really want them, I can send you a link to my Syrup buy in case you want to get anything else I'm selling with my merch hauls. I don't have much Equinox stuff, but I think I got his towel and as a B prize from the Kujis. What's a Kuji actually? Oh, Kujis are Japanese lottery prize games in which there are fixed prizes. Typically, you buy so many tickets and draw them and open them up the ticket to see which prize you have won. Oh, those are, aren't those called Ichibans? Isn't that what those are called? Ichibans, right? I know these as Ichibans, but I might be wrong. As you can tell, I don't really know much about him, but that's why I'm curious about why you Oshi him. I can tell you all reasons why sometime. At least I did in my dreams. I'm sure I'm already asleep if I play this game. This game, I like it so far, but there's a lot of dialogue. There's definitely a lot of dialogue in this game. As for me, I found Ichigo from her Unranked Centauri Chronicle collab, and she was the first talent I ever watched, and I've stuck with her since then. I played Unranked CC a lot too, but her style is just so different from mine, so I learned a lot from her Blitz matches. She's even done comps too, just like me. I don't know why, but just knowing those little things about her make me feel like she's on the same journey as I am. You sound like you'd be someone's Oshi! Oh, you think? Not gonna lie, I get asked all the time if I ever be a VTuber. Do it! TH, I don't think I could do that right now. Really? Why is that? I wish I could make the chat go faster. Well, I know I can, but like I feel like it'd go too fast. Don't get me wrong, I think it could be fun someday, but between my job, looking out for roomies, and modding my Holobyte, and rooting for Ichigo, I don't have the time to even know where to get started. I'm pretty sure some of the Aqua Chatters are indie VTubers, or maybe they're secretly even in corpos. But if I'm gaming, I probably wouldn't mind just showing my face. Ooh, maybe that's why I really like watching Ichigo, because if I was ever a VTuber, I'd probably be just like her, except not as cute. You sound like you could be someone's Oshi. Yeah, Kiki, I think you could be a few people's Oshi. What? Me and Oshi? What? Never. What? Sometimes I wish I could just hug her and tell her she's already made lots of people proud just by being herself. I like this person. I like this person. This is the best kind of VTuber fan, I'm not gonna lie. I get the feeling that you're the same way about Quinny, the same way as I'm about Ichigo. Quinny. Nickname for Equinox. Oh. That's why I thought of you as soon as I got the merch extras. So just keep me posted if you want them, okay? I'll make sure to get them to you ASAP, because in case you want to deco them just like I do. And if you do, then you better show them to me. Will do. Okay. Check my emails. I have email? Oh my god, there's so much there's so much reading to do. Starbucks rewards and bring you gift. I got a gift card. Here's a gift card for mom. Aw. Mom was so nice in Starbucks treats. Is this game being sponsored by Starbucks? Okay, I got $20 in the bank now. Enjoy my... Hi, Killer. Mom wanted to make your day special, so she sent you a $10 Starbucks gift card to spend on your favorite beverage. Redeeming a gift card couldn't be easier. Is this a scam? Couldn't be easier. All you need to do is redeem your e-gift card, print out a transfer. This is spam! Oh my god, they're putting spam! You successfully avoided a phishing attack. What the hell? Your invitation to participate. Okay. This is an invitation to take part in an interdisciplinary research project collecting data remotely and earn $250 a week, developing new knowledge via researching combined skills, perspectives, irrespective of any prior experience. It is an adaptable job with a positive learning experience, not to mention its flexibility of your regular schedule. Indicate interest by providing the following. Japanese studies. Is real. I feel like this is also a phishing scam. Literally called her my Oshi earlier, now she's like, nah, not possible. Is it? Am I really your Oshi? Really? I feel like cell phone, alternate email. I'm gonna. Okay, you successfully avoided a phishing scam. Okay, I was pretty sure it was a phishing scam, but then I was like, maybe what if it's like elevating the plot? You complete all your tasks. Don't forget to shut down your computer when you're ready to end the day. YouTube. Wait, what do I do? Equinox is not streaming today? Okay. Calendar, photos. Do I have my photos? Unlocked by channel Aqua? Oh, are these like the photo cards for the game? Okay. Bank. Okay. Oops, I clicked photos. Web? Anything on the web? Goggles. Can I type anything? No, I can't. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Okay. I guess that's it then, right? I think I've done everything. Okay. So if I go... Is it shut down? Day 2. Okay, save. Saving is not available in the demo version. Okay, that makes sense. Continue. How many days are in the demo version? Can you really be like, really? Yeah, really? Check channel Aqua. What is this, Yume Corner? Am I Yume shipping? Hey Killer Kiayama, do you see the new arrow cool drop? Hi Sean! Hi Sean! Welcome to the Kia crew! Hi Sean! Hi Jonathan Kaido! Hi Sean! I'm a member now! You're a member now! Congrats! Can someone please talk me out of buying it? Speaking of Oshi, my Oshi just went live right now. So cool that our boys are in it. Can someone please talk me about it? Did you Google it? Nah, I put on my goggles. My brother in Christ, how many times do I gotta say you're my Oshi Laval? Really? I don't know, it's always one of those things I'm like, really? Like, you mean that? Did you ever tell anyone, like, yeah, I watch this, like, anime girl online, and she's like, and she doesn't believe that, like, I like watching her. Let me be real, I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm already trying to see if I can get 3 sets of pins for my bag. Killer Kiayama, you wanna know how I learned to resist? It's called shipping charges. Shipping is almost 2 times where I live. Ooh, I feel that. Yikes, sorry. I forget how it's like in other places. Hey, we all love our Oshi no matter what. TBH, it's super cool to support your Oshi, but like, be honest if you at least like the art. Stop what you're doing, everybody. Today's the day. Yeah, we know already, so let me say your script. Blah blah, guys, someone's gonna graduate. Oh no, it's a Doom poster. Blah blah blah, I saw in a psychic vision, aka I pulled it out of my ass. Blah blah blah, teehee, get wrecked, Aquasphere bros. And then you'll be back in like 2 weeks with a new goal post. Did I get that in the right order? She knows I'm there in the chat for literally all of her streams and she doesn't believe I'm a fan. Please tell me someone else is besides me is watching Rom right now. His hand cam has no right for being this criminally lewd. Oh! I'm disrespectfully staring. Seriously, stop what you're doing and tell me. So who's your chat crush right now? Oh god, no, not you again. Hey, back to the underworld with you, Crush Sama. I don't want to be part of this again. Hell no, not this again. What is he doing? And then get off that sock puppet so we can shame who's mucking up the chat again. I wonder if I can go to different chats, like, while these are loading? Or do I have to go through one? Oh, I see. Okay, so it won't load either ways. Okay. Handcam shouldn't be this lewd. Flashback to Key excellent flashing elbow when making a Lego baby. I need to get longer gloves. Okay. I don't know, bro, if you should be the one asking name and shame when your username is cringe. If you tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. Man, just what I was thinking when chat was gonna be peaceful today. What are you talking about? This is the best thing and you know it. So tell me everything. Friends. I'm here for it. Wait, is this actually him? Oh, I can't check. Damn it. I think you're in the wrong chat. Is this him? Oh, it's not. Okay. Is the elbow still in VOD? Asking for a friend. I think it is. I think so. It's in the. It's when we're building the Ankylosaurus like Lego set. I think like maybe like I don't know how many months ago at this point. I think maybe like I want to say. Oh, it was last year, wasn't it? Maybe not last year, but it was like 2025, right? I want to say it was probably in September. I think I had that. Isn't this off topic? It is, but nobody ever bonks him. It's frustrating. Is this because you're the last time someone brought this up, everyone found out about your crush on the Nana Split bro? How many times did they remind everyone that we're just friends? And we never even met, oh my god. Are you sure you two were looking pretty cozy during the karaoke relay watch along last week? What now? I do remember being around for that one, just not when it was. I forgot. I think it was like somewhere midway through the stream. I do remember Turkey being like, oh my gosh, always getting lewd. Damn, didn't even tell us the kid that, oh my god, didn't even tell us the kid that is supposedly all of ours had a birthday. Bro, I don't even remember the kid's birthday. That's your guys' job. That's your guys as the other parent figure to remember the kid's birthday. Pale at elbow. What? What? Awful parent. What? I'm a good parent. The kid's still alive. It's on my desk. It looks at me every stream. I thought one of you would have cracked by now. Oh my god. So you're telling me that one of you chat here? Wait, tell me that some of you chat here every day and don't catch feelings? Not even a little bit. You aren't kidding about Rom. Such yaoi hands. Oh my god. Or a maxing god. You know what he's doing with those hands. Wait till he starts making that sound again. Huh? If you know what's really good for you, then you'll drop everything and just watch Rom with us instead right now. Have some of you really forgotten what touching real butt feels like? Sorry, but have you seen Rom's hands? I've never seen those out in the wild. I know, I've looked. Who's actually gone on a date here before? Why do you assume that we don't date or do normal people things? Why are you here pretending to be our life coach? I don't make this about me. Don't make this about me, lol. I'm not the one gooning over pixels. Seriously, don't you all miss that feeling? Ain't missing anything that I've never had here before. Oh my god, I like how Recomy's in the chat. I can see everyone here is very comfortable. I refuse to believe Nana Split Bro has ever had a date before. Didn't you almost make the Olympic teams or something? Yeah, but life's too busy right now. Gym, practice, meal prep, streams, rinse and repeat. Only Banana Split IRL Frieza? Okay, another VTuber. Understands the grind. Wait, how am I the last to know that Nana Split Bro is pure as an untouched Jimbro X Banana Split Angel? It's the ship dreams, I'm telling you. Everyone here is very comfortable with each other. Now I need to know if you're pure and untouched too. Why? I'm beta for Zeta. How is this new? Girl, I pay child support so I don't have to be in that kid's life. Why the hell would I know it's derogatory birthday? I don't know. Alright, someone else. When's this kid's birthday? It's like September, right? Oh, I'm thinking September. You posted a picture of Shadow once and I saved it before you deleted it. Okay, yay, I wasn't the only one. Huh? Don't be giving the crush poster what they want. Frieza probably, gosh, shut it, you user has been banned for hate speech. Thank you. Why do you think I've been quiet this whole time? You know, I will say, I know all this dialogue is probably generally important to the plot because they're like building up the characters and like the community, but I kind of want them to get to the plot already of like meeting the VTuber. I feel like there may be a tad bit too much dialogue in my opinion. Just a smidge, a little tad bit too much, I think. I'm guessing you and that one race boxer trot broke up, huh? Shame, you two were cuties together. Okay, now you're all just submitting the YouBrite fanfiction about us. We never dated, we just made plans to meet at a con and it never happened. They stopped coming onto the chat because you kept bringing it up to them. Oh, I was wondering where that foxtrot went. Oh wait, I forgot Key has never seen Dragon Ball. I think it's how slow chat loads. I think so too. Yeah, because it takes a little bit for it to load. And then the fact that like you can't like quick go through between all these, like if you leave one it loads and I think it's the only con I don't like about the game so far is just it does take a little bit to get through it, I think. Like we're only on day 2. I don't know how long this demo is. I don't know if it's only 1 day or 2. Sorry, not 1 day. We're already past 1. I don't know if it's like 2 or 3 days. But it's like we're an hour and a half in. I don't know. It's a demo, so I won't complain too much. There's a chance when this game officially comes out, maybe I'll play the game up to the point of like until where we end off at, and then I'll pick it up from there so we don't have to go through this part again on like the stream. What did I miss? Hope they're okay. Heaven forbid, some of us just want to make some friends here. They are. Maybe it's better they don't come back until a crush poster gets bonked for good. Also, if I was actually dating someone, I'd never tell any of you. Holy base, but also let this be a moment where I proclaim that I am officially Zeta's bitch. Oh wow, I never seen someone's bitch before. How is that treating you? Why would people assume that nobody here wants to date because they're Oshis? Why couldn't it be something as simple as dating? Why couldn't it be something as simple as dating is exhausting, or that I haven't met the right person yet? Because that's not what Crush Poster wants people to believe. He wants us to succumb to our primal carnal instincts and claim people like conquest, just like our ancestors did to survive. He doesn't understand that the love an honest man oh my god, I can't read, I'm so sorry. He doesn't understand the love an honest man feels for his pixel wife, and that I feel sorry for him. Spoken like a true poet. Or virgin. Probably both. Do you guys ever think that of what my ancestors are probably thinking about every time I send a supa and hear Zeta say, and we're drifting! And then I say right back to the screen, and I'm the zone! Okay, but why is everything you're saying suddenly now sounds 10 times cuter? Looks like my work here is done. Make sure to invite me to all your weddings. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Yeah, guys, for real. Why would I be shipping all of you if I'm the one who wants you to ship themselves with me? Huh? I wonder if Nana Split is shipping people the same way as Jay is shipping us. I think so. I don't know, man. You're especially quiet, and we all know that's a red flag. Guess we'll have to see until the next time Crush Poster returns. April 1st. Remember this date. April 35th. 35th. No, you better remember this date. 2056. Remember this date. Next dimension. We're gonna make it, bros. All right. Well. Wait. Why are they putting me in the Yume corner? I don't want to be in the Yume corner. I've actually stayed away from all Yume stuff, to be honest. Hello, Killer Kiayama. I was gonna log off. Maybe I can stay on. Hello. Wait, you're logging off already? I thought we were gonna leave your messages too. Yeah. I'm working on mine. Still haven't figured out who Jay ships me with, let alone the OTP. And you'll never find out. I just can't be on for super long, so I'll just post it and whoosh. Yeah, at least you can leave yours. Killer Kiayama, you actually joined at the right time. Every week we'll leave a little Otsu message for our Oshis in here. Aw, that's cute actually. It's just a nice way to appreciate and vent about how we feel about them. Aw. All I know is Jay's he's welcome to join the dog pile or stay in the special corner. Chair. Do you think our Oshis will ever see these posts? In the Unima corner, you can pretty much share anything you want without the judgment. Okay. I see. The point is that they won't. Hopefully. Crossing fingers. We made this group to keep people from posting essays on the main chat. It works for the most part. I wonder how big... I mean, this server only has 60-something members, right? So I wonder how big this server is in general. I feel like... I don't know. Like, I'm wondering how... Like, if their Oshis would actually enter these spaces. You know what I mean? It works for the most part. Yeah, I prefer vent posting here more than anything else. Nowhere else feels really safe right now. If you post on your socials, you either have to lock it or it's gonna be free to target for people to comment about. Oof, especially if you're an Equinox fan right now, you could consider this place a little safe haven. The only rule is you can't poke fun of someone else's post or get angry about it. Okay, that's fair. I understand. That's fair. I need this chat to go faster. Yeah, other than that, we usually try to post together to commemorate at the end of the week with our Oshis. So whoever wants to go first is welcome to start. I'll go first since mine's short. Riza, once again, you've proven to be my best girl. Yeah, let me stretch real quick. Ugh, okay. Why not see my turn to text? Let me see. Oops, I forgot. Let me see. I'm so blind. Where is it? Settings. I'm so blind. Okay. Like crank it up. Okay. Full screen on off. Okay. Training was rough this week, and I'm getting nervous about making onto the team. My coach is telling me to turn things up a notch. Oh my god! 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 All right. All right. Let's just maybe not all the way there. Let's maybe like right there. Get all that? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Let me scroll way back up. Oh my god, actually, look, you don't want to read all this. This is so much reading. I know it's probably all important, but I'm gonna skip all this dialogue. I don't know the band this is. At least bro left my special skills, I think. Okay, okay. Wait. So, Everby is a Yandere, huh? Hold on, let me see what he says here. Not really used to making another Ever Ribbit in here, but welcome, I guess. As for my weekly post, sometimes I wonder if you're in my walls, Kalis. For months I've been wondering if you've ever finished playing Windy Rose 2, even though you said that you weren't sure if you ever wanted to play it after putting 172 hours for rage quitting on it. Imagine to my surprise when you finally put it on your schedule and explain why you did. You said that you had a dream that you were some cute cottage town and met this girl who kept telling you that if you played it, you'd want to start farming a garden of your own. Did you know that it's my dream for us to tend a cute little garden together? Maybe this means we'll be closer to that dream, and because of a Windy Rose 2, just don't play Yumeha's bad end and say she deserves it, or else I might literally un-Oshi you. That's all true. Look, I don't want to read all this. Just ADHD. Am I wrong for not wanting to read all of this? I'm just passionate, also no judging. Who's next? Ichigo! Ichiban! Go! Ban! Yatta! Okay, I'm done. Bro, that's just so cute. I remember one time when I went to Nijisanji's first, sorry, not Nijisanji, when I went to Offkai's first, like con, and they had like the Lazulite wave there. They had like in the middle, okay, so in the middle of like of Lazulite's song, Diamond City Lights, they threw in a little like chant that goes like, Jinzo fire wipa. Taiga, chape apekarakina, chape apekarakina, myoho chusuke, waipa, fire, tora karakina, chape apebaba, ama jaspa, tora taiga, jinzo seiji, yes, taiga. And I remember it was so crazy seeing that whole chant, like in person. So I actually really like this message. The message is really cute. Yatta! Dog, I got ADHD. I skip over most of the memes that have a giant block of text. Yo, hit it! Okay, wait. I promise you won't regret once you let me under your desk while you stream. Some of us are givers, others are receivers, but I'm ready to be whatever you want me to be as long as you make me yours. Whoa! Okay. Yo, wanna go next, Killer? Okay. What would I want to say? I'll never stop believing that you'll find yourself again. Sorry for making out every night with my Dakimakura of you. You should spare us the pain and quit already. Oh my god, I would never say that. I'll say this one. I'm assuming his little Oshi marks. See, it's kind of cute. Sometimes I wish you could tell us what really happened to you that day when you left so suddenly. But even without knowing, I think I have an idea. As fun as it's been getting to spend time with us as Angelites and share your talent with us, you're still scared of the future, aren't you? That one day this will all go away and you don't know who you'll be then, but you don't realize that you'll still be that talented person. You shouldn't be afraid of sharing what you love, but it's also okay if you don't want to give everything all away at once. Either way, I'll keep rooting for you. I really am just happy with whatever you want to give us, and I'll never stop treasuring that. Aw, you're so cute. I wish our Oshis could read our messages sometimes. I don't know, bro. After some of these messages, I don't know if I want our Oshis to read it. All this talk of Taiga, and I realized I missed Taigaholic's new model reveal. Oh, that's the white-haired VTuber, right? Oh, bro, not the Dakibakura. Maybe you could share parts of that with him in a dono. At least telling him that you're rooting for him might be nice for him to read. This is my daily reminder for all you to tell your Oshis you love them. Aw. I think it's everybody, right? Same time next week. Here's to hoping that Ichigo wins the Century Tournament next week like the oh my god, I can't read. Like the Strawberry Queen that she is. Oh right, she's competing in that. Maybe we should go do a watch along for it. Oh yes, let's make it happen. But for now, I must save my roomie from getting sucked into what? Hold on, this chat's going too fast now. From her smutty novels to, anyways, all right. I'm not reading these anymore. Mercutio, my love, why aren't you responding to my super chats like you usually do? Have I said something wrong? That's the white-haired VTuber. You realize how little that narrows it down, Lamau? Rumi getting sucked? She's already forgotten Sapphire's name. No, he said the Taigaholic's new model reveal, and there's a VTuber named Taiga with white hair, and I didn't know if you guys were talking about that one or not. It's not like I've told you anything about my recent dream about when you rescued me from some evil stepmother trying to pimp me out. So you bought me into becoming your fake wife to convince your family to let you inherit their entire fortune. But then instead of offering me a cut of the money, we ended up having a drunken hookup in your limo on what's supposed to be our last night together. So then I'm questioning whether you could ever love someone like me who doesn't come from money or title. But just when you fear that I don't love you as much as you secretly do, I find out that I'm pregnant after that one night stand with you, and now we do our best to remain together to keep the baby. Even though your own father returns to tell you that you can only keep your fortune if you marry his business partner daughter who just returned from overseas and thinks I'm just your secretary. Anyways, please don't ignore my messages. It'll kill me if you don't say my name again. Okay, good night, Chu. I love you forever, husband of mine. What the fuck? What the hell is wrong with these people? Okay, check DMs. Hello, I have some news you'll be excited for. I'm curious how well you know me. Have a dip out for work again in case you end soon. Here's my honorary warning to go to bed and don't stay up looking at yaoi time. Alright, well thank you for stopping by again, Turkey. Have a good shift. Wait. Okay, good enough stalling. I just saw this post. Oh wait. Oops. Well, I know you like your Oshi as much as I do, so as soon as I saw this, I had a feeling you'd be the first person to get excited about this. Now you really have my attention. Okay, enough stalling. I just saw this post. Guess the next wave of guests. Stay tuned for the reveal tomorrow. Well, do you know what this means? Wait, those are our Oshi's emojis. Yes, I knew you'd notice ASAP. You know what's funny? Actually, fun fact, I updated my Oshi mark recently because iPhone came out with the orca emoji finally, so it's no longer a wave, it's actually an orca. I had a hunch that we're gonna announce them as guests, but I didn't want to get too excited, even though I already was. But then as soon as I saw the post, bam. Seriously though, I never clicked so fast in a post, but I got that rapid fire in me today. So I can't believe that you're Synth Angel and my Strappuccino. I hate. You know what? Just to speed this up a little bit. All right, I'm ready for it. Oh. Okay. Next year, our Oshis are going to be locked in for this con. I wonder what they'll get to do. Do you think it'll be a meet and greet or a concert? Ooh, hopefully it's both. Okay, I have a song. Last time I wound up getting like 10 Ichigo keychains from the lottery. Wow, so many. Yeah, I think I wanted more. Honestly, it's kind of surreal knowing they'll be at another con. I knew it was going to happen eventually, and I think it's going to be my third chance to get to see her again, but this is kind of exciting in a different way. Is it just me, or do you get what I'm saying? Something just feels different about this time. Is it because we might be able to see each other there? Oh my god. You know, I've been thinking a lot about that. It's a place to meet up. Focus on. It's a good point. If I do go, do you want to meet up? So I'm kind of slow with I kind of don't want to read all these messages. My brain is just like, I want to get through it as soon as possible. Does it help knowing I'd be nervous too if we ever did meet? It does a little. When I do think about our chats and stuff, it really has been nice getting to chat with you. Same goes with you. No, seriously, I talk to so many people online, but always about silly things or live posting. But with you, we've been chatting more about where Oshis mean to us on a whole other level. Even just a while ago, I used to think that I'd keep going to these events alone. Maybe soon you'll have me. To my con buddy? Oh, sorry, I got all shy all of a sudden. I don't know why. Seriously, I shouldn't be this bad when it comes to meeting people IRL, but lol, you being the first person I meet from Aqua Chat is really a big deal for me. Plus, you've always been super warm and nice. And I think, oh my god, we're flirting, guys. We're flirting. I'm kind of curious how you're like IRL though. You just always seem to be the type to go with the flow and what your heart says. No, okay. I don't know if we should be telling each other the rest of the Aqua Chat about this. It could be our secret. Okay, let's keep the secret if it happens. Being our Oshi is one thing, but okay. Oh my god, guys, I think we're in a relationship. Kia, no flirting in chat. If you guys can be flirting in chat, I don't know why I can't be flirting in chat. All right. Download the locked crypt ebook version. Oh my lord, is this Midnight back? Wait, what ad is, can I click on this ad? Oh my god, it leads me to a game. I forgot I'm in a browser. Free lock PDF Amazon.com. Okay, you successfully avoided the scammer websites. Nice. Okay. Earn money from surveys. Survey minigame coming soon without falling for scams. Complete surveys to earn money for super chats to support your Oshis. You complete all your tasks. Okay. So that's coming soon. So then, wait, do I have any emails to check? Or no? No, okay. I wanna make sure. So then shut down, right? If it goes to day 3, I'm gonna save it for another day because the dialogue's killing me a little bit. Day 7. For the purposes of this demo, the game will skip from March 2nd to March 7th, and 4-day in-game days have passed. The following has occurred. Equinox has returned to streaming, but hasn't shared their full story why he disappeared. You have received more DMs from Wizardpit, Mink, Mochaberry, and Solo Light Tracer, progressing your relationship with them. You're suspicious that not only are there at least 2 VTubers from Aquasphere and Channel Aqua, but also one of them is Equinox. Watch episode 81 of By Q. Draft your essay for class. Huh. Okay, I'm not gonna finish the demo on stream because this is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like maybe like an hour or 2. This is longer than I thought it was gonna be. But I feel like we're nearing the end of it. But we can pick up later. Maybe next stream. Maybe I'll play tomorrow. I don't have my schedule out yet. Progressing a relationship with them. Can we not progress the relationship with Wizard? I know. I want to block him so bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll finish off the rest of the demo tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. Yeah, let me go ahead and move back. And I'm so sad I can't save. Guys, I have to go through all this again. I have to remember all my options. I can't save. And so I wish I could save. Okay. Let me go back to just chatting here, and then let me close the game on my side real quick. On. Okay, there it goes. I feel like I should have lowered the music on my side too. I think it was kind of loud on my side. Okay, I will go ahead and wrap up stream here today. Thank you guys very much for becoming members in the stream and for you know, tuning in and being here. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I don't know how to put it in words, but I genuinely do appreciate it. Like, I don't know, it's kind of crazy because like you always see like the membership things and like big streamers. At least that's how I'm used to it. I'm always used to seeing like corporate streamers. I'm not used to seeing it for like indie streamers. So it's actually really crazy for me to be like, oh my god, I see it in my own chat. Like people with like loyalty badges, I see them like with green names, with, you know, like joining and super chatting, and I don't know, it's like it's kind of hard for me to believe. Like that's my stream, that's my chat. Like I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so glad we can have this community. But thank you so much. Thank you guys again so much for participating and being a part of the memberships. And I hope I can only continue to provide you guys content and things you guys would enjoy and make it worth your while. That's all I can say. I really hope that I continue to make you guys proud, or at least continue to entertain you guys to some level, to some degree, you know? I intend on streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be streaming at 6 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. CST, 9 p.m. EST. And then Wednesday, no stream. I should have a schedule out, but Wednesday, no stream. Thursday will be the first membership stream. That one is going to be mostly just chatting, but also just going over like expectations. And it's not a lot, but just, you know, like the rules for memberships essentially. And then I will be busy, I believe, Friday and Saturday. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream 4th of July. But yeah, so that's what the stream's coming up this week. And yeah, I thank you guys again so much. I appreciate it so much. You deserve it. No. Well, thank you, but no. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I will go ahead. I'll close up stream here today. Oh my god. Just close up stream here today. Thank you guys again. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, day, evening, morning, afternoon. I can't talk. I'm so sorry. My mouth is so like tongue-tied. Have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, everything else between, before and after, and have a good one. Bye bye.